Hey guy. Oh, I'm sitting too high. Oh
For
crap.
once.
Wait, hold on. Let me fucking slouch into my usual like fuck. There we go. There we go. Oh, Skelmo.
Can't see him very well, can you?
No.
Do you want me to move him?
No, I'll move him. I'll move him. The trick is to get him in front of Elmo's water bowl in the shot. Like,
Why do you have the hat on him like that?
because his head is small, Paige. I mean, look, that's what happens.
Well, at least put the hat backwards so he looks cool. Oh my god.
Why is he doing this today? Why is he doing
He
this
hates
today?
your fucking stream.
Yes. Skelmo, I'm fucking doing a thing. You're supposed to help me.
Fuck it. I'm going to sleep.
Fuck you. You know what this fucking bitch said to me right before I started the stream? Like, oh god, I hope you can start the stream so you can talk to somebody else.
Never stop talking. That's exhausting.
Honey, okay, so I remember we were going to, I don't fucking remember. It doesn't really matter where we're going, right?
Yeah.
We got on the fucking metro, and Paige's like looking at me with this like sad look on her face, and she's like, "Please stop talking. Just please stop. Why won't you stop talking? Why?" And I was like, "Okay, honey, I'll stop talking." And I was totally silent for many minutes. And then she looks over at me and I'm just kind of tapping my feet and doing this. And she's like, "Stop! Stop! I can tell you're just talking to me and not saying it. Stop!" And I was like, "There's nothing I can do
I
for
can hear
you."
you chatting away, chit-chatting away in your fucking head, just blah, 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 blah. You must have been the most annoying child.
I was a very annoying child.
Like, I was pretty annoying, but you must have been terrible because at least I was cute.
I was very cute.
No, come on.
I was
seen
an
your baby
adorable
pictures.
child.
You've looked old forever.
I have looked a little bit old forever.
You've been bald and old and bearded since
I
you were
have
6.
I have not been bald and bearded since I was 6.
Maybe 7 tops.
I have been somewhat old.
You
since
started
then.
puberty when you were like fucking 4 years old.
No, when I was like 8. And that's still crazy early.
I started when I was like 7. Dude.
Yeah, it made all the teachers uncomfortable.
It did. It did. I have a really weird story. No, it's not like that. But
Yeah,
it's,
oh yeah?
no,
Yeah?
No, it's funny. It's not like
So
that.
go into Paige's stream chat and fucking reset the hooker clock.
Oh god, Jesus.
You need a new hooker clock,
No, it's
like
not
baby
like
hooker
that.
clock.
Stop it.
The prostitute clock.
It's not like that.
Oh, it's totally not like that at all.
No. Jesus Christ.
It was romantic.
No, shut up. No, it's funny. It's a silly story.
Oh, Don Corleone had a mustache in 3rd grade and he was a foot taller than everybody else.
Oh shit, that sucks.
Alright, well, before we get... Oh, the fucking console command. Get the fuck out of here. Before we get into this shit, I'm gonna go through the questions and shit that just came in and all the wonderful sub people. Now, to those who are wondering, hey, Pat, you put a bunch of emotes on your Twitter the other day. Where are those emotes at? I don't know. They've been pending for like 4 days. I don't understand.
Pat, the internet still won't work on my computer.
Oh, well. Well, I'm clearly broadcasting out to the internet, so the internet works fine.
Well, but why won't it work on mine?
The computer that you literally just got repaired?
Yeah. Well, it was working for the last 2 hours.
And
then suddenly,
it stopped working.
through the power of Christ,
it stopped.
When you
It
boot
stopped.
up yours,
It stopped working before I turned that on.
Ow!
You hit me, you fucking bitch!
I was reaching to touch your belly.
No, you weren't. If that was true, then your arm wouldn't be hurt because I only did like this a little bit to stop you.
You're an asshole.
You put too much force behind it.
I don't put force behind anything.
No, because you're weak. You picked up 5 pounds and hurt yourself.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, weakie.
Weakie?
Weakie, that's you.
That's what you got for me, weakie.
Alright. Oh, installing iTunes on a PC. I know, she's fucking
Come on.
disabled in the membrane over here.
That's
Alright.
rude.
I don't remember who the last person was to sub the last time, so I'm just gonna start going. I remember that Skeleton Booty subbed. And I think
we got all those.
No, I remember reading that
you
one.
sure?
I remember reading that one explicitly.
Oh, okay.
Skeleton Booty, thank you. Pooh Bum Butt, thank you for subscribing. That's very kind of you to admit that. Cotton Candy Yo, Master Mason, and Lord Fire Falcon also subscribe. Thanks, guys. Super appreciated. Do you like my thing here?
I don't like any of that.
Alright.
You trying to dry everyone out over here?
Yeah, dry everyone out.
Drying out.
Drying it out.
What the fucking Sahara
Insomniac
over
Persona donated $5. Thanks, Mr. Persona. Happy to see this over the next month. What the fuck? Happy to see this over the next Mein Kampf LP part that just came out. Woo.
Whoa.
You must be talking about the Minecraft. The Hito Shura 0, Asgard 147, and Go Go Golem subscribe. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Sarah donated $5 asking me again if I'm wearing underwear today. Yes, I'm wearing underwear. I'm wearing underwear. She asked me this before.
He flashed his wiener at me earlier.
No, I flashed my underwear at you. The wiener was implied.
Wow. Implied wiener?
Implied wiener. It's like when you look at shorts and you're like, there's probably
there's a wiener
there's
in
probably
there.
a wiener in there.
I do that all the time.
Also, for Honor next week, yeah. Have you decided on PS4? Yes. I talked to everybody in Bird Squad. I talked to everybody I know. And with the sole exception of Plague of Gripes, every single person I know is getting it on PS4. So that's where I'm going to be playing for Honor, both this weekend on the open beta and next week with the full release. And then I'm going to stream that for sure. That game's fun. At Ikeman, Zero Tone, Aesthetic, and Astute Biscuit all subscribe. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. You're cool. Wyoming Farmer donated $3. I'm sure this is a shit post. Hey, Pat. Hey, Paige. Hey, Pat, I understand your pain. I am super chatty and perpetually drunk from the Norco.
Ooh.
And the wife is all like, oh my god, shut up, you doped shit. Just bang your wife and send her to hang out with her friends while you watch the best stream.
Man, I wish I had some Norco. That shit's for real.
Oh, what is that exactly?
Have you had Norco? God, I guess it's just a painkiller like Vicodin, but wow. Fuck your shit up.
But like,
for
wow,
real.
right? Just like, wow.
Last time when I had a neck issue a few years ago, like, they gave me Norco, and like, I remember feeling as if my neck like was all the way up to the ceiling, and I was a giraffe, and I kept making my hands go like this, real big. Like this, and being like, I am so fucking tall. Ow. You hurt me. Why would you do this?
Be right back for a second, guys.
Oh, no.
No, Walker Artorias, Tom Crimson, and Oro Sona also subscribed. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And then Zero Bones donated $3. Going, here's some money for that big old dick. I don't know who you're talking about. Maybe you're talking about Paige and her entire body. And then Snorlax.
Hey,
but what?
My whole body's
your
a
whole
dick?
body's a penis.
Oh.
That's why I love you?
That means you snuggle up to a big old dick every night.
No, I snuggle up to a big old pussy every night. With brain problems.
Oh.
Elmo!
Oh,
He's sleeping on my bed right now. Hey, Wiggles the Ninja donated $3. Say, now that Saren has asked, I get to ask, are you wearing underwear? Yes. Also, Paige, ain't Jess a real jaw dropper? And then Anticrust subscribed. Thanks, guys. Alright, let's start up with some pillars. What the fuck was I doing? I want to give shout outs to Mothman once again for helping me design this nice picture of Patron the Coward, the elf boy.
Oh, is that yours?
That's me. Mothman made this for me. What a nice man.
Wow, the hairline.
Well, I paid him.
Amazing.
Well, I mean, you can't have a beard, so you got to work with what you got.
You can't have a beard?
No, elves don't have beards, man.
Why couldn't you have a beard? Like
Because
a
I'm
sparse...
not. Because it wouldn't be canonically.
You could have a sparse puby beard.
Because it wouldn't be canonically appropriate.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Why? Why
Because
don't
they don't have beards. Because they're elves.
So.
Shut up. Anyway, Jetstream can also subscribe. Thank you, buddy.
Wow, it's really rude of you. I'm gonna shut up.
Uh-huh.
I've never done that to you.
Whoa! We're in a full-on fabrication now. Fuck you, bitch. Alright. What the fuck was I at? 5th level paladin.
Alright. I need to go work out.
Yeah, you gotta go work out.
Yeah.
Away. Far away.
Wow.
From here.
You're a mean man. And I don't like you.
Whatever. How's the sound, guys? Sound working for you? All right, let's talk to Durance because I'm sure he has more to say. He always has more to say.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, you're skinning your knuckles on the wrong door.
Oh wow, that is quite low for the good sound, big sound. Hey, thanks for subbing, Lucky D12222. I sound small? Oh. Because I'm a small person. Hey, Bearable Puns, thanks for subbing. Tell me about the region. I would like to know more about the Salvation, please. Alright, so this is actually a really good one. This is a really good one. When the animated... Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, I got Elmo hair in my hair. Weird. When the animancers tried to place animal souls into the children, Durance snarls. You ever needed proof of their trespasses? That alone speaks to it. Wadewood may have taken a god, but to put an animal inside the vessel of a child. Durance shakes his head, his face wrinkling in disgust. Animancy is madness. Worse, it took too long to see the crime for what it was. I heard of the first tales, the Orlin suffering first. He chuckles ruefully, then sneers. Like they always do. Animals within animals, compounding the madness. So to anyone who's not hung out with my stream in the past, the long and short of it is that I got fucked up by a soul tornado, and I gotta go find people to stop it, and there's these assassins that don't like me. Durance here is a guy who killed a god using what is essentially an atomic bomb, got fucked up in the process, murders children, used his powers in ethnic cleanses, and we're now finding out that he's also a virulent super racist against the little animal people. Oh, hey, Dodger McCall donated $3. Hey, Pat, long time no see. Long time fan, first time Twitch streamer. I have no idea what this game is, but I'm ready for some hype, whatever this is. Well, it's nice and slow hype. Master Midget 23 donated $3. Hey, Pat, just started playing Pillars to hold me off until Neo. Kind of backwards, I know. Yeah, it's a little weird. I have no idea what race class combo to go with. Please be my dartboard and suggest one for me as a veteran player. I'm not a veteran player. I'm not. That being said, race class combos are overrated. Pick whatever you think is cool. Anonymous donated $5. Excited about Last of Us 2? Or are you not? Yeah, I'm excited. And then Wyoming Farmer donated $3. Hey Pat, you seen the sub? I haven't had as much fun drawing you as I had this week. Yeah, your fucking creations are something, Wyoming Farmer. Also, RE7 Simpsons. Tell Paige to blast those lunges out like a champ. Also have a chocolate orange on me. You have made the last shitty month the best. Thanks, Wyoming Farmer. Appreciate it. Commander Claw donated $3. Hey Pat, I've been playing Pillars some too. I would recommend going to the expansion ASAP. Complete your current main quest and talk to the steward to unlock it. The expansion has 3 new companions and soulbound weapons. Hint. Big sword for big people. I'll think about it. Alright. Let's get in here. So did you see what happened, man? First was a woman. Could have chalked that up to female weakness. Then the Catman. Could have chalked that up to them being animals. His hands tighten on his staff. Then more and more souls ended up with their claws.
A weak woman carried you into this world from the wheel, Postanago.
Thank you, Palagine. I appreciate it. Durance's gaze hardens. I wouldn't have given anything to place them within a cage with those they saved and see their craft shape the craftsmen. Let those children tear their tormentors apart. I can only give a taste of what they should suffer. It is meager fare for us both. So let me ask you about something else.
I suspect the answers will seed more.
Oh, Paige, you can see you wearing shorts.
Right now?
No, but they can see you walk by in the background.
Oh god, ew. I never wear shorts.
Yeah, because you thick ass legs, girl.
Off.
Oh yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Ron, stop.
Stop it.
No, stop it. I got big.
There's a
thigh
camera
ass.
right there.
I know,
What do
but
you
I
think
didn't
is
think
happening?
it
I
would
told you
look
not to
like
walk around with all your
thighs.
titties out, and you're out
But
here
not one
with your
of them
big
is
ass
out.
legs.
Stop.
Love you.
Fuck
Get
you.
the fuck out of my fucking face.
I'm not it. I'm over here.
Yeah, that's in my face. It's all in my face.
Something gonna be in your face. My
Yeah.
fucking fist.
This is the best stream. Thank you, Bearable Puns. Army Man Bran donated $6.90. Thanks, man. Hey, Pat, here's some cash to buy your drink of choice. What is your drink of choice, by the way? It is a Bloody Caesar. I really, really like a Bloody Caesar. I had one this morning, actually. And then Tylord92 used 300 bits. Thanks, bro. Yeah, tell me about Mogren. Oh, you know her, you must. He gives a bitter chuckle, then his tone evens out. She's a many-headed bitch. So what's your view on Mogren, buddy?
She's a goddess, as fickle as they come. And with all the failings you'd expect of an empress and a whore. Too many eyes, too many wants, too much to hold on to. That's the failing of a god. More aspects than words to describe her, like most of them. A god with many nations to oversee, only serves to spread herself too thin.
Although flame rarely crosses twice, so perhaps that is the only truth she embraces. Who knows? Gods get greedy. When it comes to fire, fire is a god's hunger. What are her aspects? Let's see. Durance begins to count on his fingers, chanting it off. War transforms, fire consumes, trials purify. Warfare, fire consuming, purification, and most of all, transforming. Trials as well, but all things are put to the test anyway. A trial can consume, purify, transform. Wow! Kashin donated $10. Hey, how goes it? Time for cooking dinner and watching some Pillars Pat stream. Good times. Also, Paige, you rock those shorts.
Thank you.
Super Keaton donated $3, saying, Pat, your character art looks like an inbred albino Gerudo. I suppose that makes Paige your Zelda. Probably the Twilight one, because she's a stone-cold badass bitch love.
I'm definitely
Thanks,
a
Mr.
princess,
Keaton.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, the garbage pile.
What?
Yep. Nailed it. That's your garbage pile!
Leave my mess alone.
That's another garbage pile!
Yeah, I like all
Actually,
of that.
that's two different garbage piles.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all linked, although at its heart is the flame, and the flame is what matters. It is the source of all things. Guess they should know. Guess they should have started with that, eh? Any fool around a campfire knows that. Without flames, fire would have made little progress in the dark. Yeah, sure. To hear some of the inner fires tell it around the hearth and bellows, even in the hands of Ashfall, you'd think that fire brought life to man, and that fire was Magrin. Some of the older texts say she rubbed her hands together and they burst into flame, or another god shafted her like a poker. There are enough perspectives on her, then? Mine is only one side among many. Durance frowns, pauses, then his eyes take on an eager gleam. But here's one. I can speak to how the losing side sees her, and that should tell you enough. Let me speak to what an Idarian sees. Which I could talk about if I was an Idarian, but I'm not. So what do they see, buddy? The Idarians have a proper, polite translation for her. Excellence in war, tactical discipline, he snorts. And that's why they lost the fucking colony, of course. They were properly still quoting that while we had them bent across the decks. All their guns and cannons are fine, but useless when the staff is cracking light into their skulls, dispensing red gifts left and right. Durance's fists tighten, and he laughs. Idarians call that elevation, divine awareness. Those words are welcome as shit on one's boots. And that's all they took back with them while they were running. He shakes his head. A lesson learned at the wrong time. Almost feel pagan sympathy for them. Almost. Lesson, man. What are you talking about? The title of a god isn't knowing a god. Adhering to words rather than walking the path. Testing yourself in the heat of it. Walk until the words are stripped away and you feel it burning in your heart. That is the lesson. Thanks, Angry Hoogs and Scarab Cherub, for subscribing. You guys are cool. That Idarian politeness, that petty adherence to the word of scripture as they saw it, that burned their ships, scarred them, kept them running through the Deerwood campaign. Divine awareness. There's no true faith in waiting to be tested. The best in battle have already shit themselves plenty, shit themselves until they're dry and can focus on killing. Alright, that's enough about Magrin then.
I suspect the answers will seed more questions.
Wait, why is the Magrin thing? Oh, does she have any allies?
Some. Shaped for hunt and war. Abidan the Golem. Galawain and his beasts. The latter keeps us honest and awake. The other makes the tools by which we punish those who are not.
Shit. Sorry. I'm like, just dilly-dallying.
You are dilly-dallying. You know the place closes in 34 minutes. Do you?
Yes, I know.
Hey, Chief Reaper donated $5 saying, yo, started reading Berserk, did everyone talking about it. And I thought Griffith probably wasn't as bad as everyone said he was, and I just got to the clips and, oh boy, was I wrong! Fuck Griffith! Holy shit, he's the fucking worst! You're right. And now you can look at anyone who says that Griffin did nothing wrong with, like, a certain level of, like, healthy skepticism because they seem like a psycho. What fuck?
I'm sorry, I can't find my headphones.
Maybe they're in your garbage pile.
It's not it's a nest. It's not a
It's a
garbage
nest?
pile.
It just happens to be
It's
made of
different.
garbage?
It's not made of garbage. None of this is garbage. It's a purse and some magazines.
The magazines are explicitly garbage.
No, they're not. They're from this month.
So I was right. It was in your garbage pile.
It was in the pile that is my nest. Thank you. It's the girl nest.
You can't hear it, guys, but like my teeth are like crunching.
It's true.
Wyoming Farmer donated $3. Garbage pile, so Woolie's staying over? The world demands Xenogears. Ow, fuck. Paige Hun, come here. Elmo is stuck.
Alright, I'm gonna run. Can I get you anything?
No. What, from the gym?
No, from over there while I'm up.
No.
You don't want to Red Bull or anything?
I drank the 2 you brought me.
Oh shit. Sorry, I'm in the way. Okay.
Stony Ducky donated $3. Hey Pat, loving the stream so far. So wondering if you had any sort of plans for Persona 5 content-wise. Maybe? Also, continue to bully Paige for the stream's entertainment. Okay, thanks, buys.
Wow.
Hey, get out of here, you stupid bitch! Stream likes it.
What would you do if I just never came back?
Cry. Hey, Tylord92 used 500 bits to say Griffith, maybe he did do something wrong. He did.
Have fun.
I will. Because you're leaving. Oh! You were such an asshole before I started this fucking stream. I hope you start streaming. You have somebody to talk to, you annoying bitch.
I was joking.
You were not joking. You were
no,
so
fine,
serious.
It wasn't.
Because before that, you were all like, you were like, oh, I'm not feeling very social right now.
I'm not. I just wanted to listen to my
Oh,
podcast.
thanks, Gamer Bandito, for subscribing. You can fill the hole in my heart that she has caused in my soul.
Really? I'm leaving.
Why don't you leave and go kill another blonde? Have fun! See, we need this. Why are Mom and Dad fighting? Because that's what Mom and Dad do. Alright, Abaddon? Who the fuck is Abaddon? Not surprised you haven't heard. More gods than weeds in a field, and those are the only ones in this lifetime. They come and go, but they're always here at the same time. Abaddon used to look human, Durance grunts, got killed and then built a new body for himself. Transformation with Mogren's help. Perhaps she needed her own blacksmith to tend the fires. If so, Abaddon deserves it. Durance frowns. He's a weapon, a tool, not a god, in my mind. So he's kind of like a golem god. He's like a robot. Fearworks donated 321. Holy! Paige's garbage pile nest too? My girlfriend has several such nests around the house, and her car, and the side of my car. She literally wades through garbage in them. Living with women, huh? Oh, how could I? That's not the key for the right door. That's the door. That's the key for outside.
It's also the key to the gym.
Oh well, is it?
Yeah.
Ooh. One day you'll find them.
Fuck off.
You fuck off. Love you. Bye. Still, the people of the Deerwood, the cities especially, hold them dear. So be it. And if the reward for hard work and craftsmanship is a body like his, I'll keep my blood and cock and hips to thrust it with. Hey, Wyoming Farmer donated $3. Damn it, my page bait didn't work. She's too smart for me. Anyway, have fun at the gym. Pat, you're alone. Now you can eat all the chocolates. Maybe I can. Maybe I ate all the chocolates. And large 211 subbed. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. You also mentioned Gallowayne. He's the beast guy. Monster Father, the Great Hound. And as for monsters, his world is quite a bit, and not just the ones on 2 legs. It's as if he made monsters solely to hunt them, to remind men of their place. He's busy making more, I suspect. More monsters than sense, variation upon variation. Ugh. Well, thanks for subbing, Fried Matato. What do you mean, man? His aspects are a confusing bunch, considering he respects reversals of fortune, especially in beasts. Perhaps not so confusing. No reason why Magrin and he share a bed, in my eyes, even if he does believe in the trial. A filthy Orlan god in many ways, howling and mewling perhaps like they do. They can keep their beasts, and I'll take weapons and fire any day. Let's ask something else about Magrin. Who are her enemies? Do you have whale's eyes painted on your skin? There's more mysteries than questions, and even a marching force of answers won't placate you. Even soldiers need to let their thoughts settle, just as their priests do. And now I can't talk to him anymore. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rest.
I'm ready.
And I am eager to fill out the rest of his dialogue.
If doubts and curiosity plague you,
Okay, so I did get all those. Durance has an absolute endless amount of dialogue, so I would really... Oh yeah, Durance is nuts. Captain Thunderwolf. Durance is absolutely could be the villain of his own other game. He's an asshole.
If
But I would
doubts
like
and
to exhaust his
curiosity
dialogue
plague-
because he's got tons of it.
Huh.
She have any, who are her enemies?
Before, when you asked about allies, well now, ally, enemy, that's a skin's edge of difference in history's eye. But there were enemies. Were.
Aethys. Durance gives a cold grin and nods, but we sorted that out. Then Hylia and her queen's crown of feathers and birds. He sneers. Perhaps she claimed to see the world from her perch. I hope she saw what happened to Aethys, and if she dares to walk upon an earth where such fire runs. Hey, who's gonna hoont? Donated $5. So Paige confirmed as a harpy? Added to the lore. Go ahead, guys. Do it. Her temples of things of windows and twittering music. If a bird falls, know that it's a victory. Seeing another set of darting eyes from that feathered bitch dies a pleasure to me. So he loves to kill birds, too, and animals. How big of an asshole can he possibly be? The biggest ever. Is there a way that I can search for my own Twitch chat in the Twitch app? Can I do that? Does that work? I don't know. Welcome to the... Oh, cool, I can. That gives me my views. Like, right away. Yeah, you 700 people in here. Isn't the Super Bowl happening? Guys, come on. You bear her a lot of rage, Durance. She and her clergy offer shelter to the Aethosians since his death, his humiliation. She's next for me. Wow, what an asshole. Alright, other questions.
I suspect the answers will seed more questions.
Tell me about Magren. Got it.
What?
Durance, let's talk some more.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, your
Region is
skinny-
history. Also done.
Huh.
I would
suspect
like
the
to know
answers
more
will
about
seed
you,
more questions.
Durance. Where are you from, buddy?
Where I hail from?
Fox
From
Sports,
one of
I see.
Magren's
What's a football?
fires.
Got it.
A cathedral. Ashfall. Made of blackened trees. I studied the scriptures there. The fires carved into the land. The trunks of the burnt trees. And in the factories where the rifles and cartridges were shaped. All are chapels in other devotions.
So one of the cool things about Magren worship, I find, is that because she's a god of flame and progress and stuff like that in trial, the nature of her means that one of her icons of devotion is a gun. Like, the gun is explicitly part of Magren doctrine and religion. And I don't know, the fact that all of her priests pack guns is fucking awesome to me. Other devotions, Durance? For Magren, any fire is enough for worship, physical or not. A blacksmith's anvil, a craftsman's bench, all arenas where fire is waiting to be born. It just needs a spark, like an alchemical fire, or a spark to cartridges to speed them to their purpose. Their purpose? Well, their purpose then. It was many thens ago. Durance scratches his beard. Beard was a little brighter than now. But yes, cartridges, guns, all had a purpose, and that purpose was punching holes in mages and letting their pompous air hiss out. Durance gives a half smile and then a nod. Woke their kind right up and kept them staring at the ceiling in the dark instead of sleeping, that's for sure. Harry Conkles donated $5. Thanks, man. Hey, Pat, I'm investing in Pillars 2. Should I burn my money instead? Serious question, though. I don't see what's wrong with donating to Pillars 2. Pillars 1 was a very successful game and did pretty well. I think Pillars 2 would probably be a safe bet. And TG Sid donated TG Sid donated $5, saying the Super Bowl is shit. Reading time with Pat is a better way to waste time. Thank you. Thank you, TG Sid. Little violence as an accounting, an answer for unchecked power. Well, Magren gave an answer for that. Magren put soldiers and mages on equal footing? Mages were troublesome in that time. Firearms made every man a mage, and a caster's petty arcane shield was a little match for them. Turned each commoner into a beast that could spit fire. It leveled the field of battle, that's for certain. Made many mage a grave. Ah, cool. Tell me about Ashfall, buddy. You're more curious about it than most of Magren's faithful. Well, what can you tell me about Ashfall? What more to tell? Durance frowns, his hand tightening on the staff again, fingers seeming to sink into the wood. It is one of the greatest fires of Magren, the High Seat. He shrugs. Some say the blackest, not of evil, but of ash, all that remains after fire has fed. He pauses. I called it a cathedral before. That's not the full truth of it. It's more a battlefield. It lies in the heart of the War of Black Trees. Its timbers built from the burnt forest there. Each timber blessed by fire in one of Malgren's greatest battles. Many of us helped shape the war effort there with flames and firearms. Well, yeah, Dante 9:17. When you think about it, guns are magic. In a world that has wizards, guns become awesome. What's the cathedral like, man? Massive, beautiful, blessed by the goddess. Flame cannot strike it twice. Durance's eyes travel to his ashen staff, studying the etchings. Beneath, tunnels and chambers, hollows and bellows and fire pits, and many of the faithful, looking for a means to bring fire to the world. He turns his gaze from the staff to you. Guns, explosive, alchemy. All these are our holy symbols, and we are eager to share. I know I should stream Front Mission 3 Valisk, and no, you can't call me Dad. Lyming Farmer donated $3. Fuck the Super Bowl. Just a bunch of big black guys smashing into each other like a Super Bunny Hot Mandingo fight. Rather watch Pat stream any day of the week and give him my money so he reads my bullshit. Now go forth, Pat. Teach that game its new name. Hey, that staff seems kind of like your holy symbol, Durance. It's as if you swallowed a gadfly nest. Keep silent and keep them to yourself, lest you tire yourself out before the next campfire. Now we're going to rest again.
Animancy seems to be the top of
Oh
the
my god. We're going to be standing here talking all day, guys.
What do you think of it?
What do I think of Animancy from Kana? Am I positive? Am I negative? Am I, I think it's nuts. It is, isn't it? Afflictions of the soul treated as one might a broken limb. Who knows? You may see the dawn of Golden Age. But let's deal with the age we're in for now. After you, my friend. Thanks, Kana. You're cool. I thought this game had good writing. This sounds like somebody fucked a Robert Jordan book.
Following your lead.
Back
What?
to Durance.
If doubts and curiosity...
Ash Files? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, the staff seems like your holy symbol. I think the safe position is to take the opposite of what Durance says. You got a point. Starts to repeat.
This? In a way. This is more of what's left behind when flame strikes. If Ashfall is a cathedral propped up and fenced with such sticks, then this stick, well, this is what props me up as I walk the cathedral of my road, to other Ashfalls waiting to be made, perhaps.
Fried Potato donates $10 saying, Camille is a man's name, damn it. Sure is, Camille. Sure is. Loving Zato so far, 20 episodes in. Good for you, man. It's a good show.
The wood is taken from the War of Black Trees. Sturdy. It served me well on my travels. Been a boon companion.
Am I supposed to grind out dialogue like this? With Durance, no. That's why it's explicitly locked off as you sleep. However, Durance and Grieving Mother have so much dialogue that I'm kind of desperate to get through them. Otherwise, everybody else has minor variations to their additions. Eder, you can talk to him for 20 minutes and you'll be done. Same with Kana. Same with, who else is in my fucking party? Palagina. But, like, Durance and Grieving Mother have so much. I talked with Durance for maybe 45 minutes last stream, and I'm kind of eager to get through the rest of his dialogue so that we can be done with him, and so that everybody knows what his deal is. And he's also really interesting. When I play the game, I grind out everybody's dialogue completely as soon as I get them. So that my early game is usually pretty fucking slow in games like this. So, yeah, Scarab Cherub's right. Grieving Mother and Durance have an insane amount of dialogue. It's crazy. And they are actually only 1/4 of the dialogue that they were supposed to have. So tell me more about the War of Black Trees, when you all genocided all those people. Well now, Durance scratches out a pox scar on his cheek, although his other hand remains tight on the staff. It was many tens of years ago. Fire swept through the woods, a fiery harvest, a sign from Magren. His fingers lay upon the scape there, like nail marks on a man's back. Durance's hand falls from his cheek and joins the other hand tied on the staff. Forest has never regrown. No seed was laid beyond or sanctifying the ground. The blackened trees still remain, like black hands reaching from the ground. It's more romantic than I make it, Watcher. It still bears a woman's touch, after all. Oh, Caution In donated $5. Honestly, I had zero info on this game coming into you streaming it, but the names of these things alone, War of Black Trees, for example, are selling me. Yes, there are ligature marks on some of the text. It's just a little touch they added, Wiggles. What are the etchings on your staff, man?
Tales. Reminders. Something to think upon. Devotions I can wrap my mind around when chanting words becomes tiresome. Chants lose their strength, but carving symbols into the wood with one's finger, blessed by fire.
Durance takes his finger, and you watch it trace one of the paths along the wood, and the symbol glows slightly. Red embers from a fire. As he draws his hand away, it still glows, and he stares at it, letting it reflect in his eyes.
I find symbols are a greater source of devotion than words, texts. If there were many texts to be had. Texts remind me of a deer, the perfume of aristocracy. The War of Black Trees, and this staff I carry, are the only hymns and devotions I need. And it's a symbol. One that the faithful and faithless alike understand.
So Ashfall's stockpile of guns, explosives, and alchemical fire sounds pretty dangerous, man. Alright, he's done right now. We're almost done with this dialogue. Oh, fuck off! Bandits are gonna attack my fucking fuck-ass stronghold. Fuck you! Fuck you! You fucks! Well, the main keep's done. I'm gonna make the Western Barbican. Let's talk to Durance here.
If doubts and curiosity plague you,
give me more information on the symbols on your staff, bro. No, wait, this one. Life is dangerous. You wouldn't know more than most, Durance grunts. Flame is always hungry. And if you don't respect it, its kisses will fire your loins like a defiance-bay copper corner whore. Durance closes his eyes for a moment as if thinking back. Some chambers were consumed, some destroyed, but Ashfall remains. Would be good to see it one day if I return. I doubt I shall. Why aren't you going back? Because home is a mess of disappointments, that's why. Never make a place your home, Watcher. And that's my advice to you. Keep to the road. A home is a curse. It'll kill you to stay. And the moment your foot exits its door, it'll never again measure up to the cathedral in your head. You notice Adair's been listening. He speaks under his breath. Don't know if the problem is so much a cathedral in his head as bats in the bell tower. Sure, I am sad, though, that I missed the party they must have thrown as soon as he'd left. Now that's a real disappointment. Is that why you wander, Matt? I'd never expect you to understand, Watcher. You don't seem to value whatever home you're from, either. And you are likely a stronger person for it. Oh, thanks for subbing, Meta Shepherd. Appreciate it. So if you ask the why of it, Watcher, the why that one doesn't need a cathedral to uphold the faith or remind one of it, I don't hate it, I don't despise it, I'm not some weeping cast-out fool. I wander because of my faith and to spread it, he grunts. And I have many tens of years to go before Durance's trials let me go. And I'll never get there while I'm answering words with you. But then who's the more fool? The fool who asks or the fool who answers? He snorts. I tire of your wordplay. Let's do something. Tell me about the symbols on your staff. He glances at me in irritation. He seems about to snap at me, then stops, frowns. He glances at the staff, then turns it in his hands. As he does, there's a hint of the embers, symbols glowing on its surface.
you still see them. Not all can. But then again, few have a watcher's gift of sight.
Why are those symbols there?
Carved? This staff is a history. Acts leave their mark. Some symbols fall into the ash, others blaze brighter.
Well, what causes one to fade out and another to rise up?
Memory, meaning. It's same as the memories in your head, perhaps more trustworthy. Random acts, things done with instinct. They may make lines burning briefly through the wood. Acts devised, planned, that stay with you. Symbols form and tell the story. It's like all memories, except the staff burns it true. When a thought's close, you see it clearer, brighter. Once you forget, they get buried. But like rings in wood, the etchings remain. Keeps me grounded. Also, it's a solid walking stick.
Hey, Wyoming farmer donated $3. Thanks, man. What's up all this talk about super bunny hop trees and dudes running around with guns? This is some dark ass lore. Now thugs are attacking your home? What is this, Ferguson? Come on, man. So much troubles. Anyway, enough bullshit. Back to your 3/5 forest trek. Oh, come on, man. Quit that. How is it that only watchers can see the symbols? They're energies of the spirit, a channel for one's faith, he frowns. It's hard to say. There was a time when they glowed brighter, but now they're an aid in my work. As the staff's markings stand out to a watcher, well, they sometimes identify themselves. He frowns. And sometimes they're blinded to the staff as well. A gift of Magran, perhaps, to cloak itself from sight when someone isn't looking for it. Large mark, though, there, with the 12 circles. What is that?
That symbol? The God Hammer. The 12 circles are a sign of the dozen on the bridge, and the dozen of us that let the hammer fall on them, bridge, God, and all. If there's a symbol that is unlikely to ever fade, it's that one. I thought it might be the last the staff would ever hold. Was holding it that day on the bridge when Aethys fell. It was the spark put to the God Hammer. Might be the last light that touched Aethys before the pyre ate him.
So how come Magran's symbol isn't on your staff, man? It is there, but marked different. I follow Durance, and in his teachings there's but a single flame, a simpler aspect. His frown deepens, and he taps the edge of his staff. Durance would meditate by focusing on a single flame and attach meaning to it. It was something to center the spirit for what was to come. For what was to come? The flame was intended to symbolize bringing punishment to another, and it inscribed above the symbol of one being punished, marking them as always touched by Magran. I want to ask you something different.
I suspect the answers will seed more.
Did that one.
I suspect the answers will seed more questions.
Durance is an odd name. No more than Watcher, and Durance is not a name, it is a title. What's your title mean? Are you a servant of Whale? Blah, blah, blah. Fuck you. You will not escape my questions, Durance.
If doubts and curiosity... I suspect the... Durance? We've shared the fire and a difficult road enough. Enough to know you're willing to suffer one and walk the other. Every god who has followers has a chapter solely for them, whether they know it or not. I know it. This chapter is not a thing of intent, but a flame that catches you. Everyone hears dogma and hymns and rituals in a different way. And whether they admit it or not, the fires that catch your senses all weave into a larger bonfire, which becomes your religion, your way of life, your road. Worshippers take what they want from the god, and then translate it. So it was with Durance. Was a man once, before he became the religion.
Was he a saint or something? Durance, a saint? He laughs. No, we work for a living. His chuckle slows, dies, and then glances at you. An old soldier's joke, but it's true. It holds true for saints as well. No, saint in his teachings. His disciples did much of the work, like soldiers heading out to war. He sneers. His teachings are impolitic now. Was comprised of several trials and lessons woven together for the sake of faith. So, I don't know what you're talking about, Durance. Please explain.
There is no scripture, no poetry or wordplay open to interpretation. Its disciples are often not welcome, so they walk the road. A physical devotion. Many a metaphor has killed a man, when it would have been best to show him the truth of it, as ugly as it may seem. Before Durance, I put my faith in a great many such words, and encouraged others to do the same. All were weaker for it, unworthy of the flame.
Kyle H. Hey man, how you doing? Doing an 11-11, saying, hey Pat, enjoying the stream so far while I grind for wolf marks in 14. Gotta say, PvP is surprisingly fun, especially Shattered managed to get everything but the legs and body gear for just from today. Good job, man. Soon you'll have it all. The devotions are from days when Magrin would not simply open her legs for any eager young initiate. Instead, she would turn away these faithful and ask them to wander the land and prove themselves devout. Based on the trials and judgments, then access to the god is granted, but it was up to each initiate to find the fire within them, and that fire rarely burned when first they came to Malgrin's door and sought acceptance. Begging is not what transforms one, but to say such now, the words are not welcomed as they should. Well, why is that?
The reasons are so many, you would age and die listening to them all. But the teachings of Durance also included casting established clergy out who might need reminders of such devotion as well.
And no priest seeks to be removed from his comforts, whether food, bed, or whore's warm mouth on his cob. There are trials that few can bear to let go once the comforts have taken them. He frowns, his eyes darkening. They see the trials of Durance as unnecessary for the continuation of the faith. Inconvenient, sometimes. They hold fast that there are other ways to spread Magrin's fire without leaving marks, as Durance taught. What do you mean, leaving marks?
As the disciples walked the road, the trials of Durance they suffered and dispensed were also ones of justice. All potential converts, even the faithful, were tested for weakness. And if their weakness broke them, so be it. If they survived, then they were transformed, made stronger as Magrin seeks of all. Before I followed the way of Durance, I did not test myself. I did not test others. Weakness and injustice thrived around me because I permitted it to be so.
Well, why would they get mad at you dispensing justice?
Justice was not seen as our duty. Justice was the thing of Woodica.
And the debates on that ran fierce and hot. If any god should hold the reins to the keeping of any other. As I said, an unpopular notion. Durance chuckles without humor. Might spread like a fire, can't have that. Yet Durance reminded us that Woodica had been burned by Magrin, and rightly so. But Goddess of Justice must be burned a reminder of her place. Well, then Magrin's clergy can remind others in a similar fashion. So you would punish others, exactly?
Transform them. If they broke, so be it. The greater the ruination of their flesh and soul, the greater their hope of salvation. It was the struggle that would strengthen them. One can have enough of words until you hunger for giving the red gift to some prattling fool, whether they serve Magrin or not. God and faith can drive a man to do much others would find difficult. Durance himself admitted as much. He did not relish the task, but he did not shy away from it.
You following this teaching?
All life does, whether by Magrin or not. The Saints' War made it necessary, and as distasteful as it may have seemed, well, now, every mark of Aethys, every weak soul that exposed our throat to the enemy, they would answer for every soldier and Magrin disciple that had fallen. I punished others, yes, men, women, children, and I did not spare the staff or any other instrument I felt would learn them and strengthen them. A purge not just of Aethys, but of frailty, a burning of dry fields, a sacrifice at the whore's altar.
So yeah, well, he's... Let's just say that Durance has probably done everything bad ever.
But who needs her words when one has her flame to show the way?
So this religious traveling chapter was to be put down? There were not too many of us, Durance snarls. I am the last, and while there's no words or poetry to mar Durance's teachings, there's little to keep it alive if the fire dies. But that's in itself a test. The Saints' War gave Durance a new boost of popularity for a time. A saint to match a saint, ruthlessness to match ruthlessness. The fiercest of us, well, we took the battle to Aethys and raid Ceres. Took strength to turn back their heresies, and I doubt that many of Magrin's highest could have done the same. Then the teachings dwindled, died, as most flames do. They still leave the marks. Wyoming farmer donated $3. Whores mired on his cock, Jesus Christ. Is this one of Paige's fanfics? No, it's a little cleaner. All we need is Sonic the Hedgehog in here to ruin the flesh and soul and spread the red gift he has to see the doctor for. Oh yeah, Sonic's fucking ball disease. Oh man. Hey man, you don't look like a priest. Why do you look like you're wearing garbage? And you don't fit any manner of watcher I've ever seen. Does that make you one now? Don't answer that. Those the same robes you wore at Halget? Why do I? Your memory is both a curse and a curse. I wore these on our pilgrimage to Halget, as well as after. We're to travel quietly, so few of them would know our religion, our intent, like executioners with robes instead of hoods. So how do you fucking shit get burned? These robes are the ones I wore at the Citadel, when the God Hammer was triggered. Imagine a campfire, then a field of them. They form into a spear, and then let it grow until it fills the air. Its violence ran through my staff and my spirit like 100 lightnings, and all around me was flame. It tore my skin, even burst vessels in my flesh, yet the robe survived. You've worn them since? Mogren deemed I should wear ash while dispensing her justice, then so be it, because this is her pleasure, for her pleasure. Either way, she answers my call, quietly or loudly, but her colors seem weak in comparison to the acts one does in her name. And quiet is how I prefer. I find others of my faith do not tend to take me for a second glance if the fire of my spirit does not grace my staff. Alright, let me ask you something else.
The cost of troubling me seems to worry you little.
Alright, last thing. Tell me about your staff. Alright, hold on. Something different? Oh, we're at the end, guys. We're at the end. All I gotta do is ask him about the God Hammer, and we're done with Durance forever.
If doubts and curiosity plagued, there were 12 of us.
Wait.
It felt as if the staff...
Hold on.
The cost of troubling me seems to work. It was a weapon.
Alright, no, we did it. We did it.
I'm ready.
I defeated Durance's dialogue. So we're gonna save that. Now let's go fight some fucking bandits. They're coming to attack my fucking house. Valis has a good point. I love it. This god is a fucking cunt, but she's there. I can't deny it. The magic's real. Holy shit. We in there now. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh, we're crushing this. Fuck that shit up. Fuck you, bandits. Get fucking fucked, you fucking fucks. Don't come into my fucking house. Come into my fucking house, I'll fuck your shit up.
It has long been abandoned.
You fucking assholes. Alright, so here's where you start to abuse the system. You just start resting over and over and over.
I'm sorry if I was a little tactless before. About your being a watcher. I didn't really understand what was involved. Is it hard, hearing the spirits all the time?
It's actually pretty useful. There's no denying that the dead can make excellent sources of information at times. Kana coughs. Sorry, at any rate, we're bound to find a solution for this. You can count on my help until we do. Thanks, Kana. But I need to keep sleeping in my bed all day. Until that barbican is done. Just sleeping on my bed all day. My barbican done yet? Want my barbican. 13 hours. Time to go back to bed. Back to bed with the barbican. That should do it. We finished the Western Barbican. That's awesome. Barbican is one of the passivage of invaders. Okay. Alright, let's hit that south curtain wall. You know what that means, guys? Time to go back to bed and sleep all day. Just sleeping all day. Wait, I've been going for an hour? Jesus Christ. That did not seem like an hour. Niricon donated $10. Pat still should have played a monk. He could fist things super hard. Honestly, though, somebody just said I'm playing for an hour and only got 1 minute of gameplay. That being said, a lot of this game's gameplay is reading that dialogue. Like, a lot of it. And picking different options and shit. Yeah, South Curtain Wall's done. Whoa. Alright. We did it. The Great Adventures of Patron the Coward, as he enters a waking coma for a month.
And this keep will be a sight to see.
Chief Reaper donated $3. As somebody who's listening to this at work, many thanks for reading all the dialogue. Of course I'm going to read all the dialogue. The only dialogue I'm not going to read is the ones that the game reads for me. Alright, so to shake off that gameplay rust, let's hit the tower. Let's go down. Let's do a... This is a good version of the Minecraft story mode. Yeah, I guess I could be saying that. Oh! Woo! Oh, become giant. Alright. Now let's get down there. Let's do some dungeoning, guys. You want to hit some dungeons? We'll go to Defiance Bay after this. To the pit! No, I'm not going to go to the pit. You're crazy.
Easy does it.
Alright, what do we got? This is an old 8-hour horror story about having a haunted dinner party. Isn't that nice? Hey, honey! Welcome back! I just read nearly 50 minutes of dialogue.
Wow.
Yep.
I was only gone 30 minutes, so I think that was 30 minutes.
Well, I was reading it before you left.
Oh.
Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, you look good.
Oh, thank you. I'm sweaty.
Tummy tums out.
Oh,
And the
hot as
all
fuck out
sweaty then and shit.
there. Well, it's you.
Sweaty titties and shit
Fuck
out
off.
there. So
Are you hitting on me?
I'm hitting on you a little bit. No, wait, hold on. If we were in a gym and I looked at you and was like, "Hey, girl, you look good with all them sweaty titties and shit," is that hitting on you, or is that just creeping?
Here's the thing. Because I'm so into the way you look, I would be so into it. I'd be like,
That's
hey,
fucked
all right.
up.
But then I'm the kind of person where I'd be like, I can smell that ball sweat from here. Like that's how I flirt.
Yeah,
so.
that's how you flirt. Yeah, how you flirt is let me see that dick.
I think that's probably like one of the first things I ever said to you.
Where's
like,
that?
hey, how's it going?
Where's that dick at?
Where's your dick? Show it me. I'm gonna.
Oh, don't laugh so hard at me at the gym. Come on, you guys are assholes.
As if you would ever.
Oh, you guys are
do
cunts.
anything good for your body.
Fuck. That's harsh ass shit right there.
Yeah, well, you do your best.
I really don't.
No.
Alright, you guys hold up. Alright, now AI this shit to death. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up, guys. Fuck him up super hard. Knock him down, fuck him up. Fuck his whole ass up. Durance, you do your big heels. Everyone loves it. Wait, I just saw one. It went too fast, but it was like, "Hey, you look like my dad. Wanna fuck?" That's funny. That's super funny. You know why it's funny? Because it's true.
Yeah.
Whatever.
As if.
Fun fact: women have daddy issues. All of them. Well, probably not all of them. Just all of them. Am I? Yeah, okay. Alright, attack him, Phantom buddy. Fuck that troll up. Yeah. What a bunch of heroes. Oh, this floor is going a lot more easily than the last
I'm
floor.
ready.
Tell you what.
Both the Republic!
Yeah, fuck him up. Oh, knocking him down. Fucking him up with fire. This is crazy. My team is so good. Can you believe that? I have daddy issues too. Primarily, I don't know who the motherfucker is.
I'm ready.
Whoops.
They shall see
Awkward.
nothing while I see much.
So I have, luckily, made a party here that just can tear these motherfuckers apart. Just tear them up. 1-on-1 anyway. Or 6-on-1 really.
Hey. Course.
I'm ready.
Start making my weird salad thing.
Oh, you're gonna make a big salad?
Yeah, my big salad.
Oh, it's a big salad.
If secrets whisper here,
Nope.
I shall listen for them.
Can I turn down the game audio a couple points? Yeah, let's see. Okay, I'm turning it down a little bit. Okay, big combat sound. Okay. Okay, I think that might be on my end. Okay, I'm gonna fight somebody. So let's see how this goes. How does this sound, guys?
That looks like it.
How'd that sound, guys?
I'm ready.
No cheese in the salad? Hmm.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Better? Okay, it's because I'm not using my headphones.
Oh wow, you got 750 in there.
Yeah, I know. Super Bowl ain't shit compared to my boring reading. Suck my dick, football! I'll fucking fight you I will not fight any football. Ever.
I can't imagine you picking up a ball.
I picked up a ball.
Yeah, your own.
Yeah.
Off the ground.
Yeah.
Sag.
It's big sag.
Such sag.
Way better? Yeah, okay. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm gonna go into sound. Kick down the music volume to 80. No, 70. And kick down the... this to this. And then I'm gonna kick it back to where it was before. That should help a little bit. Alright. Is that a troll? Yeah. Lesser Black Ooze? Okay.
For the Republics!
Oh crap. There are more oozes than I thought. Damn it, Durance. Don't take damage. You fuck. Yeah, troll, help us out. You're our best friend. Oh, Durance, holy shit. Well, you keep getting big hits. Can I be hurt by that shit? Oh, Durance is fucked. Fucking hit him, man. Shoot him with a gun. There we go. Is that a lesser black ooze? Durance, you get up.
I'm ready.
Get up, Durance. What do you have? Severe burn?
I'm
No
ready.
biggie.
Actually, I'm gonna take a shower real quick. I'm not feeling so hot.
Oh, honey. Start writing my excuses. Yeah. Yeah, fuck them up. Fuck them all up.
Like it hurt.
Oh, fuck, that troll's still alive. That's no good at all. Hey, me. No, wrong button. Use this on him. Yeah, fuck them all up. You guys can do it. You're all my heroes. Wow, this fucking Eder is kicking this thing's ass.
And that's how it's done.
That's how it's done. Yeah. Yeah, I guess injury, fucking injury of fire would be the injury that Durance wants.
Easy
This
does
is all
it.
fire sticky. I remember this this dungeon has two insanely tough floors in the middle, and everything after that is more or less easier.
Isn't this something?
Ah! Ah! Oh, Liam raid. Oh, did Liam send me send you?
Wow.
I know, right? Why can't I say this? I'm gonna assume that raid means that Liam sent me your. Why can't I do this sentence? Why is this sentence so hard?
I don't know.
I'm going to assume that since you guys are saying Rising Super Raid, that Liam sent you my way. That's the sentence?
That's nice.
Yeah, I think that's the sentence I wanted.
You
I
can't
kept
talk.
screwing it up over and over.
Ugh.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Aw, that's sweet.
Bumbleboy even strikes again? Yeah. I'm not having a stroke. I just have a thing where sometimes I completely fail sentences over and over.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder if you have, like...
Continue.
Like, sometimes...
Continue.
it's like-
Continue.
What did I
just,
tell
like,
you?
Come on, man. I just did a hard workout. I feel like shit.
Well, if you feel bad after a workout, you should just never work out again. That's what I do.
No, it's because I don't have as much blood in my brain. It's all kinked.
Oh no. Don't king shame my blood.
That's right.
Yeah, Whisper of Treason is a really fantastic skill. Like, she is doing great. Like, the fact that these guys keep helping me out is fucking fantastic. Damn. Grieving Mother, you're the shit.
I'm ready.
Laying low.
Alright, let's examine this area. See what we get. Oh, there's a dead guy. And he has a really good bow. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. Right now, on my guy, I have the Mossack hunting bow, which fires more slowly, but it does do pierce and crush. This one... Oh, Taco Starved Beast. Hey, man. Donated $5. These pillars feel so good around my dick, girl. I don't get it. Oh, thanks for the bits, Tyler. Appreciate it. Cypher skill that possesses 6 people at once. If they're clustered. That's awesome. Alright, this thing is reliable, wounding, and damaging. So grazes get converted into hits, 25% damage over time, and has a huge amount of damage increase. Holy shit, you are my new bow. I love you, bow.
I'm ready.
I shall be quiet as a calm
Uh-oh, a
sea,
trap.
which is...
Luckily, my guy
not
can
very-
disarm it so easily. I found a Bloodstone Overseal Seal. Let's read this note. This appears to be a page torn from some larger text. My journal is molting pages. I do not know if any part of my account will survive the expedition. We thought Seda lost alongside Edriga. She has returned carrying a strange seal and a smirk on her face with spider injuries. She's badly wounded, and Merrick is tending to her. I've been researching the seal in the meantime. It's an intricate design made of odders shaped around a small bloodstone gem. Seems one of our predecessors was attempting to translate some of the inscriptions in these ruins. According to his text, these seals were carried by 3 Ingwithan overseers, all bearing titles: the Guardian, the Builder, and the Scribe. This one seems to belong to the Guardian, who is charged with defending these ruins against incursions from dangerous beasts. I have to admit, I don't think he did a very good job of that. A falcon screwed the pooch? Is that a football?
I'm ready.
It's a football. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Trainyland. Hey, Wyoming Farmer donated $3. Again! Holy shit! You're doing a lot. Yeah, I hear you don't like salad, Pat. Eat that super tasty spinach, avocado, tomatoes, onions, banana peppers salad. That actually sounds fantastic. It'll make you a goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus. Paige will thank you for it. Hey, Paige, make Pat eat a salad on stream. I'll pay to watch. You'll pay to watch? Oh, fuck. Turn your AOI off. Proper positioning is important. Stay, 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 stay. Get him. Get him. Holy shit. Just fucking this up. Hard slime. Hard destruction. Fuck up that troll too. Fuck this shit up. Oh my god, my character is doing so much damage. Like, this is gross. I'm grossed out with my DPS right now, guys. Rogues have such disgusting DPS, I don't know how to handle this.
Let's see what lies.
Can't believe these guys didn't join in on the party. What do I got? Spear, Felloon, Golden Soul, whatever.
I'm ready.
Alright, you're hitting him. Hey, that's how this is gonna go. Fuck them all up. Fuck them all up. Fuck them all up. So much DPS, holy shit! How far down an odd noodle do you plan on going in this playthrough? To the bottom. Why would I plan on going anywhere but the bottom?
Easy does it.
Now that they're going to have multi-classing in Pillars 2, I'm probably going to have a fighter mage or a rogue mage. Oh, Sarson12 subscribe. Thanks, buddy. I really like wizards, but I don't like their default kit. And being able... but maybe, actually, they're changing it to all per encounter abilities. No more Vancian spellcasting. Which I hate, so... hey, that's good. Fuck up that black ooze. Oh no! They're attacking my buddies! Who will I focus on first? This guy cleared it.
That's how it's done.
And it does dot damage? Jesus Christ! That's such a good bow! Oh boy, no! No!
That's how it's...
Oh boy! Why is this happening? Durance! Need big heals for big boys right now.
Messed up, big guy.
Why is this happening? Get the fuck out of here, man! Get the fuck out of here! Just fucking run! Just fucking get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! How are you not dead, man? That's actually really impressive. Alright, well. Heal up. Fuck this troll up. If you can.
Come on, pal.
Oh, you can't win this. Oh, maybe you can. Maybe you can. Maybe you can win this. Oh, you can't win this. You'll never win this. Maybe you will. Maybe you'll win. Nah, fuck it. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You stupid idiot. Get the fuck out of here.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
He's poisoned? Why is he poisoned?
You cannot venture forth when in
Oh, seriously?
You're not getting through me. Durance!
Yeah, fuck him up, Eder. You can do it. You can do it, maybe. Maybe? Damn it. Oh, that sucks.
I'll take a peek.
I gotta quick save more often. Did I quick save after that? I hope so. I did!
Border Republic.
Alright, so all I have to do is not fall into that fucking trap.
My mind feels shut.
I was doing so well too, but I got sandwiched by 2 sets of logs. Like the distinction here between like so easy I don't have to pay attention and so tough that I get fucking owned is ridiculous.
I'm ready.
I'm talking about getting fucking wrecked. I got fucking wrecked. Oh, apparently it's a known problem with this area where everybody gets all fucked up because of the fuck.
Do you know if these dishes are clean?
I do not. Eat something off them and then you'll know.
Yeah, no thanks.
Oh, come on, it's a good plan. It works. It's a good plan, hey. Why do you mock my plan? Why would you do this?
Sorry, I need to be a little noisy.
That's fine.
I'm apologizing to them, not you.
Oh, man. Bitchicles over here, man. You hear this?
I'm ready.
Do you hear it?
Shit, I did freeze it.
If secrets whisper
Yeah?
here, I shall listen
Like-
for them.
There's something you don't see every day.
I let myself see that boob. Think about it. Alright, so these guys are easy. Was there a button for this? No? Okay. I'd actually like it for Grieving Mother not to, like... Oh, that's actually really good. Thank you, Grieving Mother. So I'm gonna kill all you fucks. Oh my god, why are you so damaged, girl? Why are you so big damage? Big damage. Does that not work? For some reason? Fuck it. You're all getting mind blades. Durance, you're gonna do big heals. Shoot this with a gun, Kana. Shoot this with a gun. All of you shoot this with a gun. That's my plan. My big plan is to just shoot it all with a gun. Why are you so damaged, girl? Why are you taking that big damage? You know what I'm talking about. I ask Paige that all the time. You knew I was gonna say it eventually. Oh, don't be so grumpy. She's very grumpy.
Am I ever not grumpy?
Yeah, I can think of at least one time when you're not
see
grumpy.
nothing while I see much.
You're grumpy sometimes then too, though.
Yeah.
There are, in fact, guns in this, Wolfried. Guns are a part of the Durance, my crazy-ass priest religion. Oh my god, they hit my guy so hard. I can't believe it. Durance, heal my guy, please. Thank you. Man, I gotta turn her on aggressive or some shit.
I'm ready.
What the fuck is she on? She on aggressive? Yeah, that's weird. Should be using it
I'm
more
ready.
often.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Alright. I'm about to clear this level. This level's gone. What bullshit are you planning to stream once you've polished off Pillar, Patty Cake? Well, I'm actually planning to play a bunch of games over time. Whenever I'm gonna stream but I don't feel like playing Pillars, I'm gonna be playing For Honor. That game is fucking fantastic. I love that game. Until I get tired of it. Or other people get better than I'm willing to get casually.
So basically Overwatch.
Yes! I'm not good enough anymore.
You never were very good.
When I was 14 and in high school, I was.
At Overwatch?
No, at Day of Defeat. I was really, really good. You didn't see that pathetic fucking throw? I'll throw this at your shit.
Fucking dare you.
Okay. Good dodge.
Thank you.
I was hoping you were gonna hit your head on the counter.
Yeah, and have a stroke?
Yeah! Then I'd have a stroke.
You can't.
Over your dead body. So yeah, I'll be playing Pillars when I feel like it, For Honor when I feel like it, and Paige and I have been talking over and over, and we can't figure out what we want to do with Neo. Because, like, do we want to stream Neo? Or is that, like, too fucking intimidating and shit? That's intimidating. We're gonna fuck up these stone beetles first, though. We're gonna fuck them way up. Because they're made out of rocks. And I don't like bugs made out of rocks. You can't squish them as good. Think about it. No, man, I'm here for entertaining and insightful commentary on the video games of the day.
Oh, don't get cocky.
Don't get cocky, kid?
I'm ready.
You go deep down enough in endless paths tonight, you'll find a big stone. Oh shit! That comment went too fast. Big stone hand with a narrow bridge on it. Don't cross that fucking bridge. There's some goddamn super high level boss across it. Got it. Hey! Wyoming Farmer donated $3. Hey Pat, you should go help your wife with the dishes. Here she is working her ass off for you, and you are sitting there eating chocolate and playing video games. I did not eat chocolate while you were gone. I did not eat chocolate while you were gone. I was not eating chocolate. Fuck you, Wyoming Farmer. I was not eating chocolate. You can watch the stream. I did not eat chocolate. Chocolate.
Are you having a stroke?
I don't know. I've been doing this lately.
Oh, is it
You can hear it in the videos. Might be sleep deprivation. Now go play Xenogears, which you will always be good at. And fun fact of the night guy donated $3. Thanks, man. Fun fact of the night. Alaska is the northernmost, easternmost, and westernmost state in USA.
Oh, wow. Wait. Oh, I guess it is, huh?
How's it the easternmost?
I think Hawaii is, it's pretty far east, but I think the little, islands on Alaska
Weird.
are easternmost. So it beats out.
White.
I don't know how states work. You have too many. You guys have way too many states.
50?
50s. We have 10 provinces and 3 territories.
Well, la-di-da.
I know. It's not as hard.
You also have, what, 22?
33.
Oh, that's right. Australia has 24.
Really? Australia's smaller than us.
Oh, that's a lot.
I didn't know that. Oh, it must be because of the, you know, the animals. The danger animals. Good old danger moles. Gonna fuck up this greater black ooze. Oh, Wyoming Farmer made those jokes for you, trust me. Forced me to read them on fucking stream like an asshole.
Good old Wyoming.
Saren donated $3. Paige, Pat totally did not eat chocolate. He was only gobbling Scalmo's enormous erection.
You know what?
You might
I
as
can believe that.
you might as how he got that from the many penis pumps we don't see in your room right now for big dicks.
I'm ready.
I believe it.
And you guys are cunts. Alright, resolution, the one-handed saber. This is a good saber. Accurate, guarding, accurate.
Do you want some of these cherry tomatoes?
I do. I do want a cherry tomato.
I meant to get the big one, but I was gonna the big.
I would like a cherry tomato. Because I like cherry tomatoes.
It's the only vegetable you'll eat.
It's not a vegetable.
Oh, fuck off here.
It's not a fucking vegetable,
Whatever.
woman.
Fine.
Nom, 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 nom. What a delicious fruit.
Hey, remind me, we need to invest in, like, large bowls, because I keep eating these giant salads out of pots and pans because they're too big.
Yeah, you're right.
So.
Statistically, it's the best one-handed weapon. On to her it goes. Are we gonna LP Yakuza 0? I don't know.
I'm ready.
Well, actually, I would know.
They
I'm
shall
just
see
not telling.
nothing while I see much. The actress book.
Wow, wow, wow. She's cutting those motherfuckers up. Oh, this is delicious. Thanks, honey. Nom, nom, nom. Yeah, kill these beetles, Fox.
Not exactly what I was going for.
No, don't charm the beetle right before we have to kill it. Grieving mother, that's stupid. Yum, 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 yum.
Eyes open.
And what do we have here?
Yeah, balloon. Got it. I want Pat to take pepper spray to the face. That's not very nice.
Fucking too.
Would you do that?
For what, money? Yes.
Yeah, for money.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd do it
How much would you...
$5.
Wow. I can pepper spray you for $5? I'll give you $5 right now.
This place was
Are you
cruelly
sure?
shaped, not born.
Wait, are we no, I'm talking, would you get pepper sprayed?
Or would I get pepper
Why the
sprayed?
fuck would I offer you $5 to pepper spray me?
I misunderstood. I don't know. Let's see.
Who the fuck would pay you
How much
$5?
for me to get pepper sprayed?
Yeah, for you to get pepper
I'm a
sprayed.
ginger, so not under $1,000. Like, I would be sick for days after that. Are you kidding me? So, nothing under $1,000.
For fuck's sake.
What?
I think I'm gonna offer you money.
I don't know. You ask me weird shit all the time.
You ask me way weirder shit.
You ask me the weirdest shit. What's the weirdest thing I ever asked you? Be careful. I'm holding a knife.
What's up with your balls? That's the weirdest thing you ever asked me.
That was a... I mean, I thought it was a relevant question.
Permet kong swolia.
What's the deal with that? Holy shit, Durance!
What is that thing growing out of your back?
Oh, that thing? That's my mole. It is?
It has like a name for it.
Oh, moldy? I don't really have a name for him.
No, you did.
Well, it's not really important.
You do.
No, I don't, and I can't remember it, and that's the worrying part. Man, Durance is getting his ass wrecked. Fuck. Taco Starved Beast donates $5 saying, Pat slaves over a hot mouse and keyboard all day and no one appreciates the Canadian bacon he brings to the table.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I know.
You are my little Canadian.
Oh, gross.
Get it? Because I'm gonna take it. You know what I mean?
No, kind of lost me. Oh shit. Is Durance dead?
Well. You fuck up?
Yep.
Aw, you seem really bummed out. Hey, do you know where the scissors are? I can't find them. Oh, down here.
Thank God. I auto-saved here.
What?
I'm ready.
Durance, you're gonna fucking hang back today. Okay?
Why did he get his shit wrecked?
Because he's really fucked up right
I
now.
thought he was really strong, though.
I'm ready.
Durance, he's just a priest.
I got it confused with the beefy guy.
Wait. Black means they're not dead?
Everyone's like, he's not dead.
How do you even know that?
Hmm?
How do you even know that? Are you? Oh, you're watching your thing, my stream on
Maybe
here.
I've been playing it and you don't even know.
You don't know how to play video games, clearly.
Go watch Paid For It.
Yeah, I will. I was there the whole time.
Were you?
Yeah.
I think you checked out after I beat your ass so hard.
And Miss Sunset Soda donated 303. On Paige's stream last night, Unfun Fact Guy talked about how you can fry semen like an egg. My mom was in the room when you read that. She told me that's how she cooked my placenta before she ate it. Thanks, Mom. What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
You know, I've heard of that, though.
Yeah, a bunch of hippies do it.
Is your mom a hippie, Sunset? Hippie, Sunset?
Man, I don't know. That's a bunch of fucked up shit. Hey guys,
Like 8 Red Bulls.
Hey, help the squishies.
Disgusting.
Help the squishies. Hey, you. Get me some phantoms in here. Help them. Help them all. Hey, I did it.
I'm ready.
What a fucking majestic hero.
For the Republic!
Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. I may have fucked up. No, get the swamp slime. Get the swamp slime.
That looks like...
Fuck the swamp slime up. That's what you want to fuck up. The swamp slime. Now you want to fuck up that troll. Should probably camp. Camping wastes resources. I don't want to waste resources. I have autosave.
Hey there.
Yeah. Black ooze. Die.
I'm...
Stand still.
Hey, I did it. Hey, Roran donated $5. Thanks for getting me into Titanfall 2. Use this money to get the lady some real nice salad bowls.
Aw, thank you. I
Oh.
like some salad bowls.
I'm ready.
Just get yourself a salad bowl.
Well, I'd like it better if you got one for me.
Yeah.
You don't think it's special when someone gets you something you like?
No.
Really? You're the worst.
You're the worst.
You know that's not true.
I'm ready.
You're right. You're the worst.
I understand.
And what do we have
shit.
here?
A crossbow.
I'm
Whatever.
ready.
Whew. Let's do another floor. And then we'll go to Defiant Space, shall we? Mommy, Daddy, stop fighting. But if we stop fighting, we'll die. True story. Okay. Oh, no. Hold on. Everybody, you... Okay, no. You attack him. You attack him. All of you attack him.
Hey.
Immediately. Shoot him with guns. Shoot him with guns. There we go. Now you... gonna shoot that fucking priest right in his fucking mouth.
Do you want any salmon?
I would not like a salmon, though I appreciate the offer. You know what? Paralyze is a good one. You're gonna heal up. Why aren't you using Sworn Enemy? You're supposed to be on aggressive. Weird. Oh, yeah, you know what? Hit these guys with that. This should work well. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, God damn it!
What's wrong?
That Latino guy donated $3.84 saying, it's your fault that the Patriots won, Pat. Thanks for the donation, though. And then Sarah donated $3, says, Pat might want to check social media. New lore about you being a Patriots lover. And that it's your fault that they won. Have fun with that shit.
Oh, you're fucked now, buddy.
Fuck you bastards. I'm not going to check social media, even though I'm checking social media right now. I didn't. I just checked the stream viewers.
That's how it's done.
Oh, yeah. Paralyze all you stupid fuckers. Okay, you're gonna hit. Come on, hit that shit. Yeah, fuck him. Gotta kill this priest. Gotta kill this priest real fast.
If you're holding anything invisible.
Who's attacking her? You are? Everybody but her attack this guy.
Come on, Pallegina, hang in there.
Oh no, she's dead. I don't even know anything about the Super Bowl, and I feel like the Pats have won a lot of Super Bowls.
They
I'm ready.
have. This was their 9th.
What's up with the Super Bowl?
I'm ready.
What's the deal with the Super Bowl? Is it a super? Or is it a bowl? Nailed it. Yes! That's what I wanted. What's a Tom Brady? Do you know what a Tom Brady is, honey?
Yeah.
A place of ruin. It has long been a barren.
Oh, isn't it that guy that cheats?
Maybe a little. I think you're a guy that cheats too. I bid you a game.
Oh. Not on you, though, right?
I don't know, you tell me.
I only cheat on you with candy.
You know what?
Oh, that was the easiest layup ever for you.
Yeah,
Because it's who the fuck is candy.
I know. I'm tired and I'm fixing food.
I gave you that sick cheating layup, and you ignored it.
I'm ready.
You know what? It's yours, stranger.
Explains why Pat loves Time Brady so much.
Eyes open.
Because he has time control powers?
Sick.
Candy and Elmo. You know what? I'll be right back.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing? Do you need to go to Splash? Are you gonna take a dump? What are you doing? Oh, you getting Elmo? Why do you wake him?
Look, he's Elmo. Look at him.
Why?
Look at the good baby. Oh. Love you, baby. Come on. What do you mean, why do I wake him?
He's sleeping.
He's always sleeping. Here you go, buddy. Ah. You can stay right there for a bit. Alright, guys. I am actually going to go take a piss, so I'll be back in like 5 seconds. And we're back. Pee-pee cat. Pee-pee, go sit on the couch, Pee-pee. Come on. Come on. There he is. The real star of the show. What a beautiful child.
Oh, can you do me a favor? Can you get my headphones over there? Oh yeah.
Why did you wait?
I didn't know you were sitting down.
For the stream that I put back on?
I forgot.
Oh. So which one? The charging ones?
Yeah.
Oh.
And was he handsome?
He's so handsome.
Thanks so.
Oh, what a handsome boy. You know, I'm going to zoom this out so you guys get a look at the handsome boy. I believe. Yeah, maybe I can just hit it like this. Now I got to zoom him out.
Oh, don't let them see me. I look like shit.
Elmo. Elmo. Hey? Being a good boy, can hang out on stream. Oh. Pee-pee talks.
Oh, shit.
What's up?
I forgot I have a Skype date police.
Good job. Oh, who's the baby? Oh, the baby. Oh. We're going to read some comments for a bit, okay, buddy? Let's see. Sarah donated $3. Wait, I thought I was watching Pat. Why is Tom Brady here and not at the after party? Why is he going to pee when he should be cheating? I barely understand football, but I think that's funny. I don't know. Thanks, man. Commander Claw donated $3. Fun pillars tip of the night. Can rest anywhere in the stronghold by clicking the bed icon that replaces the camp one. Shut up! Oh my god, I didn't know that! That's amazing! Character has to be reduced to 0 health, then revived and hit one more time to actually die. Their portrait disappears. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Who's my little child that I love, and I'm gonna dress up like a fireman and put him in a baby carriage. Mwah. You. Mwah. There you go, buddy. Paige says I spoil him too much. And I baby him too much. She's probably right.
No. He's fucking spoiled as hell.
Whatever, he's a good boy. He deserves more. More of everything. Now he's licking my fucking laptop.
A place of ruin. It has long been abandoned.
Oh my god, that's a game changer, man. That's a game changer. My game is changed. Damn. South curtain wall? What about the west curtain wall? Oh, Bear donated $5. Oh, Jesus Christ, Elmo. He's like fucking that with his face.
Wow.
Look at him. He's
Got a
moving
new
the laptop. Bear donated $5. Thanks, Bear. Hi, Pet. Thank you and the gang for many, many, many hours of entertainment. Yeah, we have made a lot of content. We have like 4,000 videos or some shit.
Who?
The best friends.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man. We're doing it for like 5 years.
Oh, sorry. I had my headphones on.
Oh, fuck you.
I didn't hear that question. I'm sorry.
There's no question.
That's awesome.
We made lots of videos.
How many hours have you guys made?
Okay, let's. You know what? I'm gonna check actually.
Yeah, I'm dying to know.
I can. There's some dirty math we can do on this.
Dirty math.
Yeah, and it's really easy. All I gotta do.
How do you do dirty math? You spell boobs on your calculator?
That's correct. Okay, I log into the best friends account. And then I go to Creator Studio and it just tells me how many fucking videos there are. And... Alright. How do I see how many videos there are? Why can't I see how many videos there are? This sucks.
Wait, you have it set to where they can't see that, right?
Oh yeah, they can't see that.
Okay.
No, they can't see that. They can't see all the pornography in the best friends thing.
Okay, great.
I can see how many views we have, and I can see how many subs we have, but I don't know how many videos we got. That's kind of stupid, actually. Oh,
I'm gonna go Skype and go in bedroom.
you have fun
Okay.
doing your thing.
Okay.
Oh, wait, maybe... Oh, I have an idea. Maybe if I go to the channel... I have 3,199 videos. Somebody else was able to find that
really?
before me.
That's
Oh, wait,
insane.
do you just click on the channel, and it just tells you how many videos?
Oh, really?
Is that how it does work? No? I don't know how to do the- Elmo, no! He's adding mod powers!
Oh, Elmo's adding mod powers? Holy shit.
Yeah. Elmo, no!
Alright, I'll do
You
that.
baby.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Okay, whatever. So 3,200 videos. Let's say it's an average 3,200 times 28 minutes and divide that by 60. That's roughly 1,500 hours of video for you guys. Elmo had his legs on the fucking keyboard and he was doing crazy shit. Down into Odd Nua we go. Elmo, you are so adorable. I
Light,
love
flame,
you.
and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Fuck up that high priest, guys. Got it. Alright, Durance. Hit him with interdiction. Durance, hit him with that shit. The rest of you guys. Is that another priest? Damn it.
Bullseye.
Take him out. Jesus, fuck, Durance. Why do I even try with you? Damn, that paralysis shit is nuts. Okay, can I get a sworn enemy on this guy? I guess not. Bitch. Durance! Durance, you're gonna be hanging out with your fucking... And I don't know.
I'm ready.
That was my bad. What do you got? Sprained wrist, 15 deflection?
I'm
Shit,
ready.
that's not good.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
I'm ready. Ah,
Alright, what do we got? Oh, camping supplies. How wonderful. Yeah, Durance can't take a hit for shit. But he's good as a second line guy. Okay, and then you three attack this priest. You're gonna attack that priest hard. Then you're gonna paralyze everybody like a fuck. Durance, did you pop your shit? Great. You. Pop your shit on this motherfucker. Right here.
Bullseye.
Fuck them up. Fuck them all up. There we go. With that guy dead, they'll all fall. I gotta get him tall grass.
And that's how it's done.
And I love Night Archer. Oh, so good.
slowly now.
Let's see. Nothing crazy. Can open this shit. Oh, that's where that went. Oh, shit!
That looks like it hurt.
Fuck that champion up, motherfuckers. Fuck that skirmisher up, too.
I'm ready.
Well, I guess I got him. Oh, I remember which one this is.
They
Ugh.
shall see nothing while
This is a
I
rough
see
floor.
much.
Isn't this something?
Lots of treasure for me. I got an ornate sword hilt. I got nothing. I got a fine mace and a fine large shield. Those are good, I guess. Careful.
And what do
Fix
we
that
have
trap, please.
here?
And this trap. And this trap. And we're gonna fix this. Oh, what do we got? Expedition log page. This appears to be a page torn from some larger text. Seda did not make it. I know Merrick tried his best. No point in turning... Oh! No point in turning back now. That's what Merrick is saying. I think the point is leaving these ruins alive. We've already lost half our people. I'm not sure how we are meant to survive this place, especially with Seda gone. Gods are truly were kind to let us find that study in the books there. Those stones would fetch a good price in and of themselves. We don't need to go any further. That seal has stirred his blood. He's sure we'll find more Gwithan relics below. Every step takes us further from a guaranteed haul and deeper into unknown territory. I don't know what madness has gripped him. I cannot stop thinking of Edriga, the way she screamed. Ooh.
I'm ready.
Yeah, Edder's a dope guy.
Good.
When I finish off tonight, I'll probably talk to him about his dialogue. So this is where you end up if you jump down the pit in the second floor. So what I'm gonna do is haul ass out of here and rest up. Dude, yes, Pat can actually voice act pretty
Few
decent. I don't
repairs,
think I
and this
can.
keep will be a sight to see.
I think I'm very bad.
I'm ready.
I'm not even trying here, but I don't know. I don't think I'm very good. You slam dunk the boss after jumping down the holes, Alger? Jesus Christ. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Wyoming farmer donated $3 saying that you missed my donation that would vindicate you from Paige's wrath. Boo upon you. Did I? Oh my god, I did. I'm sorry, Wyoming farmer. There seems to be some kind of delay where in the dashboard it doesn't show up until later. Because I definitely didn't see that. Hey Paige, Pat was actually a good boy, except when he was making all those horrible racist jokes about a forest. By the way, getting hit with OC spray isn't that bad, and you can use baby shampoo to wash it out. Seriously, do Paige gears. Huh. I'll make sure to pass that on to her. Any parts of David Cage's games that I genuinely... Wait, does Elmo want in? Wait, what is Elmo doing? Hold on a second, guys. Any part of David Cage's games I generally enjoy. Elmo wants in.
Got it.
Oh, also, Wyoming Farmer says I'm a good boy.
Does he?
And he wants you to play Xenogears.
No.
Well, straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak. I didn't voice act the hell out of that. The Plague Shitstorm thing. Yo, Pat, does burning through all your party's dialogue help establish your character's reputation? I don't think so. There are a couple dialogue choices that may give you a disposition, but I think most of the time it's just to burn through them. Did Paige completed Bloodborne? She did. She kicked its ass. Darkness donated $3. Pat, recently my friends have been vocally abusive about my skills as a tank. How do I get them to be more aggressive and physically abusive? You mean less? Tell your friends to stop being cunts and also tank better. Do it from both sides. At the edge of this expansive chamber, encircled by a jabbering host of Zaur... I think I was, like, higher level the last time I did this, so this will be interesting. Stands a massive reptilian creature. Its snout is spattered with the bloody remnant of a recent meal. Gobbets of flesh still speared on crooked fangs. The Zaurups shift anxiously, looking up expectantly at the Drake as the beast stretches leathery wings in challenge, brushing the pillars to either side. Yes, yes, more sacrifice! It flaps its wings briefly. It stirs up great clouds of dust. Come here, elf! Be honored! You speak? Fuck it. I'm fine right here, thanks. The Drake lets out a low growl. Here, I said, here! It hisses and claws in the air, sending one Zaurup scrambling out of reach. It disobeys me! Stupid, small, squishy sacrifice! Lizards will fetch it, if sacrifice will not come. Hey man, let me through, and we can be chill. What? Sacrifice cannot leave! You think you see a section of the Drake's scale chest begin to glow orange as it laughs. Sacrifice is not very smart! Flames gout from its nostrils and gaping jaws. Master made me lord here! Here I am king! I am god of fire of gold. And gold. Yeah. You're gonna hit this. You're gonna hit this. Here. Well, let's see. You know what? We're gonna kick this in slow mode. Okay. Hit this. The rest of you. No, not Whisper of Treason. You're gonna just do this. Me. Start picking motherfuckers off as hard as you can.
Stand still!
You. Put down consecrated ground.
What?
Right now.
Mow it.
Alright, guys.
Yes?
Just start.
If you're holding anything in reserve,
Holy shit! This is going bad. Do consecrated ground, you fuck.
now's the time to use it.
There we go. Now, what you're gonna want to do... Oh yeah, you definitely want to heal that up. You're gonna definitely want to heal us. Do you get the paralyzed yet? Yeah, you sure do. Hit it. Damn it! Well, at least I got him all. Kill these fucks, please. You!
Yes?
Yeah! Crush damage! Okay, got another one. You. This consecrated ground still going off. Yeah. Got anything big? Yeah, hit him with the pillars. Yeah, instant cast. Knock that fuck down. Get back up.
Fiery hold of a goddess.
Okay, can't do any of that. Fill these fucks with dread, I guess. Immune? Whatever. Everybody, take out this... take out the fucking priest. Got the priest. Now the champion. Very few of these guys left. Get the high priest.
Return to the priest!
Get the priest. There we go. Get this guy. Oh, is he still alive? Fuck. Fuck! Get him! Okay. This is doable. Get me this guy.
Following your lead.
Hey,
Stand
Eder, can you knock him down?
still!
You can. Whew. I think I might win this. Might win this. Yep! Cyrex Master donated $3. Anime sucks. When are you gonna stream the story of Fei Fong Wong and his giant robot pal? Probably, it'll be a long time. Woo! Did it.
I'm ready.
keeping an eye out.
Whew. That was rough, guys. But hey. Reservation and exceptional. That's a good shield. That's also a good thing. Is it better than the shield I have now? Grant's Bash. Let's bash. Nah, it's not better. But this is. There we go. RPG Chicago subscribed. Thanks, man.
I'm ready.
Laying low.
Alright, we did
There's
it.
something you don't
We
see
beat
every
the Drake.
day.
Spell defense bonus. Yeah. Sure somebody can use that. Yeah, you can use it. Fuck it.
I'm ready.
Alright. Crushed it, guys. Fucking badasses in here. We're gonna be heading back out. We're gonna be heading over to Defiance Bay to do some quests. I don't have any plans for Rainbow Six Siege. I was supposed to do a video with Bunny Hop.
I feel sorry for whoever has to clean up this place.
But I want to install Uplay, and he only plays on PC, so. The Noogie donated $4 and says, "Your body language made it obvious that you were super unsure about pulling off that voice acting in front of a running camera. That was kind of adorable. I am actually quite anxious in front of a running camera, particularly with any form of performance, which makes my job, profession, and this stream incredibly, stupid, I guess. But hey, I'm making it work. Let's see. Currently, that's side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest. Time and Tide. Charles Durance. So these are all my companions' quests. I don't have any side quests that are based around my party, based around anything but my party. So let's get out there, go to Defiance Bay, and make some friends. This would be about the part, even though this is what, 3 or 4 streams in? 3? That the proper game is going to start. That being said, I kind of want to clear out the wooden plains. Hey man, when your job is based around one of your weirdest fears in existence, power to you. I used to be that kid back in elementary and high school, and all the way up to stage yet. I had such horrible performance anxiety for speaking in front of crowds that I could not, or very rarely could, do like my oral presentation speaking exams. Particularly because I live in Quebec, you have to do a French language speaking test, in which you have to give a 3 to 5 minute presentation. That's a forest lurker. We're gonna fuck him up. We're gonna fuck his ass up. And I would always have to do it like after class with the teacher, and it was Eveline donated $3. Will you be my daddy? Now usually I'd find that creepier, but I'm gonna assume that has something to do with RE7's plot, and I haven't gotten that much farther in it. We beat the testing area recently, so I still have not seen Eveline, though I am aware that it is a character in RE7. But thank you, Eveline. I appreciate it nonetheless. Parlez-vous français, not parlez-vous France.
Slowly now.
But yeah, so I was a kid who was like, my biggest fear in life was public speaking. So the fact that this is my life now is really weird. And I guess my only advice is like you just start to get used to it. That's all there is to it. You just start to get used to it. Hey, you never use Swarm Enemy, man. That sucks. Just wrecked. Just fucking wrecked.
Ah,
I saw a guy asking if I had
quiet as a
autism
calm
just now
sea,
because
which is
my behavior is so weird. No, that's because I have OCD, and everybody knows that. I like to order things. It's fun. Except when I order them all night, and Paige is like, put that shit away. But, whatever. OCD is a superpower. Actually, no, that is not why I don't go to cons that often. You would think as much, but cons don't bother me at all. I just don't particularly enjoy them. I really like going to see people that are there to see me. It's a hell of an ego trip, and I want to like be able to appreciate them in person. But I don't particularly like the genre, and I don't really enjoy a lot of the things that most cons have. One of my favorite places to go is Con Bravo, and I'll be honest, part of the reason I do is because all the staff there is really nice. And because, like, they have a Third Strike cabinet. They always have a Third Strike cabinet there. Now, if I'm gonna go to a con, and I know that a bunch of, like, other YouTube folks or friends of mine from the con scene are gonna be there,
I shall be quiet as a calm sea,
that's different, obviously. But in general, I'm usually pretty bored. SSJ Kleiko donated $10. Here's $10 to talk about Almost Fountain with Willie on the podcast. I'll try and bring it up. And Lindsay donated $3.50. I've never heard one of you nerds actually say more than a few words in French. I gave you money. Give me like an entire paragraph, please. You send a paragraph in, I'll read it. But I don't practice my French all that much. So me doing one from scratch live on stream would be extremely difficult. Be like me and sleep during half the convention. I remember when we went to Con Bravo a few years ago during the Street Fighter V beta, Wooly was like in his bed in the hotel for half the fucking con, just trying to get it to fucking work. I don't think he got a single match. Fucking sad, man. And I remember going to the bar, and he was late to the bar with all the other YouTube people, and the fucking... and somebody asked me where Wooly is. And I was like, Wooly's in his bed, pretending that things aren't the way they are. Why is Pat's party formation a big penis? Well, that's gotta change. There.
I'm ready.
No longer a big penis. Hey, Commander Claw! Donate $3. More tips. Bash doesn't add damage. It lets the shield act like a second weapon as though the character was dual-wielding. Sure looks like it. Oh, yeah, no, it counts as a weapon. Yeah, no, that's why I really like the larder door. The armory in Deerford sells a cheap set of boots for paladins that increase their zealous auras by 10%. I will think about that. Hold on a second, guys. I got somebody talking. Alright.
Good.
Thanks for the advice, Claw. You're cool.
Eyes open.
Why is my party formation a big penis? It's not anymore. I'm eager to get that next level, man. So one of the things about Pillars and all Baldur's Gate style RPGs is that the max level cap is really low, and your level of progression is extremely slow, especially compared to a JRPG. Like, JRPG, you're expected to hit level 100, and you have that basic slope throughout the game. Every time you get a level in a Western RPG like this, and I'm not talking Mass Effect, I'm not talking KOTOR, you know, anything like that. I'm talking this classic CRPG. It's a fucking event. It's the best. You gain a huge amount of power. I did not watch the Super Bowl. I don't even know what a football is. Clearing out my stuff. Oh, whoa, whoa! Where did you come from? Why didn't I see you? Oh, you're dead now, bitch.
I'm
Are
ready.
you made out of trees?
Laying low.
Why would I be watching American Hand Egg? I imagine that's what the Brits call it. When I could be watching Pat. Yeah, I gave Pillars a solid 300, so I'm biased. Obsidian problem. Raiden the Bloodedge subscribe. Thanks, Raiden. Or Raiden, whichever you prefer. Appreciate it. Oh no, that's a baseball. Oh no, it's a backer NPC. Am I stealing? I guess not. Really excited for Pillars 2. Still haven't pledged, actually. Holy shit! Wow, you came right the fuck out of nowhere, motherfucker! Enjoy your bullets in your fucking
I
mouth,
understand.
bitch. Damn. Fuck. This went nuts. Real early. Oh, I'm wrecking you fools. Damn. Oh, it's another one of you bitches. Die. Die, bitch. Die, bitch. Die. Oh, you after going through Odd Nua, these overworld enemies at this part of the game are pretty hilarious. Increase the aura by 20%, not 10%.
I'm ready.
Cool. Now, when you say aura, increase the aura, do you mean the physical size of it or its strength, Claw? Actually, the Grey Sleeper, the only reason Edder's going to be carrying that. That's why he's in an off-tank role right now.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
So once again, I guess I'll announce I'm going to be streaming a lot of For Honor and this. Don't know what I'll be streaming as well. Maybe Neo. Maybe. I don't know.
That looks like it hurt.
Yeah, you're never gonna use that shit. But these lines got all fucked up. Oh, crap. Crap. I probably missed some comments that I wanted to read. Oh, no. Okay. More Isaac? I don't know.
I'm ready.
Oh, who's this? Ooh, it's a guy with a badass hatchet. Let's see what we got. Burn damage. His hunting hatchet is a leather-wrapped wooden handle and a silver blade covered in fire-on-the-edge flames. Yeah, well.
I'm ready.
Alright, I think I cleaned this. Oh, no, there's still a spot left. Oh, thanks for your donation, Wyoming Farmer. You donated $3. Well, the Norco's kicking in. Time for bed. The cat is constantly licking my foot and won't stop. I'm too high to stop him. Think he's going to eat me. Anyway, here's some French for you, Pat. Do George proud. George? Je possède des gens noirs. Oh, fuck you. Night-night. Wyoming Farmer, you gotta cut it with that shit. I'm gonna stop reading your comments. Rio Gascar donated $3. Pat, sorry about the autism thing. I know people threw that around tons, as well as ADD and ADHD. I myself was misdiagnosed and given medicine that made me feel suicidal with one, enraged with the other medicine. Any stories on misdiagnoses? No, not really.
I'm ready.
I went to the doctor and they were like, whoa, you got OCD. And I'm like, I gotta order these shelves. Not quite. But, like, you can see it in the LPs, I'm sure, where, I'm like, Matt, you have to search in a grid. You have to search in a grid! And Wooly makes fun of it because, like, I need volume switches at, like, 10s and 5s and shit like that. It's not funny, I need it. How are we at... Ooh, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. How am I with... what, money? I have money. I think I'm gonna travel to Deerford. And, buy stuff that I would like. How strong is Pat? Man, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna save the game, because Deerford is a little bit outside the leveling curve. You're supposed to do... It feels like to me that you're supposed to do all of Defiance Bay. Before doing Deerford. So let's see. Deerford Mill, Deerford Dragon Inn, Curry, Apothecary, Armory. Got it. I want to come in here, buy anything that I want, or mark it on my internal map, and leave. It's pronounced Deerford. It is very explicitly pronounced like the word deer.
Welcome.
Haven't seen you before. Always glad to see a new face in town. Company's good for business and chatter's good for the soul. That's what I always say. Anyway, what can I do for you? Give me some money! Wow! So that's tall grass. That's the best pike in the game. The Hours of St. Rumbold. That's a pretty good thing. Grudge Keeper. Like it. But what? Oh, mosquito. I see. But I want some Angios Galbitson. I just want the boots. That's pretty useful. That's also pretty useful. We're gonna buy both of them. You're gonna wear these boots. And you are gonna wear this. That's great.
I'm ready.
Let's get out of here. Whew. Just give me a second, guys. I've got to check some stuff. Oh, cool. Alright, let's get out of this fucking popsicle stand and go to Defiance Bay where we can do some side questing. Side questing, motherfuckers. Oh, don't bother with rapiers. I'll get one of the best ones for free from the Endless Pass. I already got that one. But I switched to the saber. I actually have it. It's called Measured Restraint, right? It's accurate. But, this thing is gross. This thing is super good.
I'm ready.
Hey, Roarth, 1995, donated $3. Now, any games coming out you think the SBFP absolutely have to do? You mean like an LP? I don't know, man. Can I go up there? No. Alright, let's hit that fucking... So Defiance Bay, if you were here during the stream in which I ran around and got Pelagina, it's fucking huge! It's absolutely massive. So we may make very, very little progress here in terms of city overlay. And what is this? Nice.
Adair, how is it you Eothasians stay so optimistic? The world has not given your kind much reason to hope.
You get to a certain point and you realize you got two options. You can go mad with
I'm
grief
ready.
and tear out all your hair and check yourself into the sanitarium. Or you can wait for better days.
Well, feathers in my case. But I understand your point. I understand.
Man, Adair is so fucking great. Hey, hold on a second, guys. How many of you folks are in here? I can't see that without hitting the buttons. I gotta go over to the thing, and I gotta hit the thing. $836? You guys are idiots. I tricked you. I tricked you into watching my boring stream.
Morgwyn's fire casts light in dark places.
Alright, let's talk to Rowan. He's stirring up a crowd.
Hello.
His arms are crossed and his mouth set in a grim frown as he watches the gathered protesters. He looks ready for a fight. He sized you up. New in town, eh? Picked an interesting time to visit Defiance Bay. All these refugees fleeing the frontier and finding the legacies no better here. It's the Animancers. Magrin scorch 'em. They nest in this city like rats. You mark my words, though, us dozens are gonna put a stop to it. What are you doing out here, man? He gestures to the crowd, which buzzes with angry chatter, trying to get folk to see reason. We're in the midst of a crisis, and instead of purging the nefarious forces from our city, the Duke is granting Animancers dangerous liberties. What do you know about Animancy? It's the study and manipulation of essence, which any sane person will tell you to be the purview of the gods. The Adirians, at least, had the sense to outlaw it, which is the only good thing you can say about them. It's not like magic, chanting, or the soul readings those ciphers do. It's been around since ancient Ingwithan times, which is why you'll see Animancers tinkering with old Ingwithan artifacts. Connor raises a fist to cough discreetly into it. Have truths all, but he's an enthusiastic performer, I'll give him that. He shakes his head. Trouble is, the Animancers got no idea what half those artifacts actually do. Not that they'll admit it. Tell me about these dozens. Now, if you were paying attention to Durance's dialogue from my last stream, the dozens are an organization that is kind of in like ideological worship of the fact that there were a dozen people who built the Godhammer and a dozen people who martyred themselves in order to have it go off. Which, as you all know, the Godhammer being the magical nuke that killed Jesus. So, they're like, yeah, man, the dozens fucking did it. They're the best. Animancy's awful. But they're kind of like an evil mob. Like, they're kind of a personification of mob rule. In that good intentions, questionable methods, occasional grievous injustice, and lynchings. Alright. So tell me about the dozens. Oh, Saber Bubbles donated $50. Really enjoy your stream. I really enjoy $50. Thanks, Saber Bubbles. Appreciate it. Taps his chest. We're an organization of interested citizens who want to free Defiance Bay from the dangerous influence of Animancers and the tyranny of the aristocrats who support them. Oh, the better rapiers at the bottom? Got it. We also consider ourselves a militia of sorts, seeing as the Crucible Knights are little more than a flock of preening nobles in training these days. Just like a militia, the dozens, except for the training, and the discipline, and the code of honor. His eyes gleam, and we're always looking to expand. The more people see things our way, the better it is for the state of the country. If you have any interest in hearing more, stop by Adam's Stead sometime, the Expedition Hall. A lot of free thinkers in there. Can set straight all the nonsense those nobles and Animancers want you to believe. Might even be some paid work for the motivated types. Hey, Commander Claw, donated $3. No tips this time, just a couple questions. First, you had to pick a pillar's deity to worship. Which would you pick? It'd be Whale, the god of mysteries and hidden truths. Second, which of the three main factions, Dozens, Crucible Knights, or House Domenel, do you think you'll go with? Probably the Crucible Knights. Maybe House Domenel. And it says a lot about my personality that I'd rather have a crooked criminal enterprise running things than mob rule. Oh, thanks, Commander Claw. I'd like to know more about Defiance Bay, man. This is the capital of the Three Palatinate of the Deerwood. We started out as the capital of an Aderian colony. We booted the Flaccid Scepter from these lands 150 years ago. These days we're a major port receiving trade and visitors from all over the world. But we, some of us anyway, strive to hold on to the pioneering spirit that earned us our freedom a century and a half ago. The city is divided into 5 districts. Copper Lane first fires Andrews Skip, Brackenbury, and Heritage Hill. He ticks off each with a calloused finger. Is there an amount of donation money I would be unable to accept? No. I've become stronger over time, and my desire for disgusting amounts of money has only grown as I become older and more willing to spend stupid amounts of money on candy. Thank you for the question. Tell me about Copper Lane. Noise of disgust rattles in his throat. Nobility that didn't sail back to Ader stayed there. Most of the families there trace their lineage back to old imperial times. Other than the lot of has-been nobility, you've got Hadrick House, where Lady Webb and her spies operate, and Brackenbury Sanitarium, the main cesspit of animancy in the city. He spits on the cobblestones. Hey, Wyoming farmer donated $3. My bad, I'll keep it more in line with the sub. Your reactions were just so good at first. Yeah, I know, but it gets a little awkward after a while. So, is that entire world map in pillars, or is there like an entire... Whoa. Is the entire world map in pillars, or is there like an entire world map with multiple continents? If you could be a master of a weapon, which one? The gun. Pew pew. The entire world map in pillars... Pillars is a much larger map, and the entirety of Pillars 1 takes place on the Deerwood continent. In Pillars 2, Pillars 2 Dreadfire, they're going to take place on the Dreadfire. Or Deadfire? Can't remember which. Whatever, the Deadfire Archipelago. Bring out Elmo and Scummo. Well, Scummo should be... Oh, you know what? I gotta move him. He's a little hard to see right now. What about right here? What about right here? Can you be seen right here, buddy? No, that's too far. What about that? How about that? Let's do what Paige said and turn his baseball cap backwards so that he looks cool. There we go. Oh! Whew. Hey, tell me about Copper Lane, man. This here is Copper Lane. He taps a scuffed boot on the cobblestones, primarily a market district, but you also got the Expedition Hall directly north of here, where you can join treks into the wilds. That's also where my fellow Dozens Martyrs and I tend to meet up with other concerned citizens. He points to a long dome building west and north of your position. I have actually not pledged to Pillars 2 yet. But it's because I can't figure out what my pledge is. Let's see. It's primarily a market district. You've also got the Expedition Hall directly north of here, where you can join treks into the wilds. There's also where my fellow Dozens Martyrs and I... Calling yourself a martyr before you're martyred is worrying. And I tend to meet up with other concerned citizens. Points to a large, long dome building west and north of your position. That's the Hall of Revealed Mysteries. Eerie place, you ask me. They've got the biggest library in the Deerwood. Let's see. There's a place I can fuck the game's balance to death. There's a sieged area above Caed Nua filled with max level enemies. If you kill them, they have equipment that's actually disgusting, well upgraded, and expensive. Also, initiating the group of 3 at the entrance will nearly kill your entire party, but will make you rich. Let's see. Juice God, donate $5. No amount of money you can't accept, you say? Try to handle my true form. Thanks for your $5, man. Appreciate it. Chief Reaper donated $3. Curious, which antagonist do you hate the most? Likes, what's the first thing that pops in your head when you think villain? Griffith. No question. Betrayal is the most awful. It's the worst. Kana laughs. Eerie indeed. Might be less so if more kith stepped inside. Perhaps you ought to visit, Patron the Coward, and see just what the mysteries are revealed. Tell me about First Fires, man. That's where the revolution started, hence the name. These days it's overrun with politicians and panderers, but we'll take it back someday. That's where you'll find the Ducal Palace, the Valiant Embassy, and the Crucible Keep. He shakes his head. Crucible Knights were just the original freedom fighters in Defiance Bay, but now they're just strutting peacocks with their eyes on fancy titles and their heads up their asses. There's an old temple of Wodaka there, too. We keep it real nice for her, he winks. Tell me about Andra's gift. Got the name because it was a wetland that was drained back in the Imperial days. Now it's a seedy district populated by sailors, common folk, more than a few thugs. But it's a fun place too if you know where to look. He winks and elbows you. Look for a place called the Salty Mast when you get there. Other than that, it's mostly warehouses and abandoned homes. You plan on streaming relatively frequently? Well, I have been streaming at least once a week. For a while. I think that's relatively frequent. No more than that, though. I mean, I got a YouTube show and other stuff I need to do. Tell me about Heritage Hill. He shivers. Used to be one of the more prestigious districts in the city. Here is the Revolution aimed plots up there, next to an ancient Aguithian tower and the city cemetery. Had the best views in Defiance Bay. Attracts richer types these days. A lot of animancy patrons. He spits. Glances at the crowd and lowers his voice. You wouldn't have heard something happened over there a couple months ago. The authorities sealed it off and they're keeping their mouths shut. But mark my words, animancy's to blame. Alright. See you, man. Nice chatting with you. It's the only area of the game that makes my fucking PC run slow. Blame anime. Blame anime. Anime is wrong. Blame anime. Gonna try and pick up some side quests. Hey! It's Gordy. Hey, Gordy. Young boy watches the passerbys and counts a grimy handful of coins. Oh, thanks for subbing, Salty Snacks. His face and arms are smudged with dirt, but except for the grass stains, his clothes are in good condition. As you approach, he blinks and makes a quick, furtive effort to pocket his coins. Hey, mister! You want to know a secret? He wipes his nose with a sleep. I know a real good secret! Looks like we got a little hustler here. Someone raised this kid right. Yeah, what's the secret? Shrugs and clasps his hands behind his back, kicking loose pebble. I just saw some folks hiding some really neat things. I could show you where. Mom and Dad told me not to talk to strangers, but you could help me with something. Then we wouldn't be strangers. Help you with what, little kid? The Crucible Knights have these daggers made out of March steel. It's the best steel around, except for Durgan steel, which doesn't count because nobody makes it anymore. Fuck you, Gordy. Elmo is literally the best. Donated $3. He is. I love him. I just found out there's construction companies out there that specialize in renovating your house with weird, complicated Resident Evil puzzle doors. You had the house in cash. What kind would you get? I wouldn't. If I had the house in cash, if I had the money and time, I would get like a hyper modern, completely stained steel house, like was vacuum sealed and would kill all bugs upon entering. Stops long enough to catch his breath. Anyway, there's this merchant over by the expedition hall. He has a dagger made of real marked steel. His eyes grow large and round. He said he wouldn't sell it to me because I'm just a fucking stupid kid. And kids don't know anything about daggers. That's not true. I knew a lot about daggers. I know the different kinds of steel. I know the Crucible Knights make them in a forge. I know the two can pierce low gauge scale armor. That one's good and we should fucking. I'm a stupid kid. See, I know plenty about daggers. Really, I want this one. Blah, blah, blah. Sure, why not? This is Palagina. Yeah, fine. I'll get you a dagger. I knew a real adventurer would understand. There's a big merchant over by Edmundstead who sells weapons. He's the one with the dagger. I'll wait right here for you. Let's go. Let's go. So this would be a good time to sell the absolutely absurd amount of gear I'm carrying.
Well met, friend.
Igrin stands behind a stall polishing a broadsword. The pattern flash around his eyes is crinkled with age. The muscles in his arms are knotty and lean, but he holds the weapon with ease. Nods at you. Come take a look. You wouldn't find a finer collection of armor and weaponry in Defiance Bay. Outside Sawnil's, of course. He flashes a crooked pin. What's so special about Sawnill? She operates in the expedition hall. She sells the best equipment in the city, but Wenning keeps her on a short leash. Keeps her inventory reserved for chartered expeditionists, member of the dozens, and anyone he takes a liking to. I'm looking for a particular dagger made of mock steel, just like the Crucible Knights use. Let me guess, you've been talking to that kid, right? I'd be tempted to sell it to you. Anyways, let that little rascal learn his lesson, but a pack of adventurers already took it off my hands. Hey, wait a second. March steel daggers only given to Crucible Knights. How come you get one? Pauses, mentions polish, his cloth slowing over the bed. A lot of steel passes through my hands, friend. I don't make it my business to ask where it all comes from. Hey, I'm not trying to get you in trouble, man. You should be careful with stolen shit. He grunts. Appreciate the concern, but there's no need to worry. I keep my nose clean enough. Those adventurers... tell me more about the dagger. It had a high-purity iron ore that comes out of the White March Mountains. Traditionally, the Smiths of Crucible keep it smelted into daggers and swords, which they only give to knights without the Crucible. Of course, I'd be surprised that kid didn't already tell you this. Hey, those adventurers, where are they at? Folk like that only visit Copper Lane to crew up Admistan Expedition Hall or down a pie to the Goose and Fox. Since they weren't heading to the den, well, you got my best guess. Alright, let's see what you have for sale. That is a nice bow that I would like. Shatterstar. That's a good warhammer. Anything special? Poleaxe. I want a poleaxe. Any poleaxe will do. Pike's Pride, huh? Eh. The Dunrid Demon? +2 intellect. That's pretty good. Well, let's take that poleaxe. Wait, what is this? Slash and pierce? We're gonna replace that with this. Alright. I'm gonna save my game, and we're gonna sell a bunch of shit. We're gonna sell anything that is not fine or above. Because I am never, ever gonna put this shit on. Oh my god, look at this crap. Look at this fucking crap. I'm actually really excited for the Lawbringer, whatever the fuck class they're called in For Honor. Final Night class. Because they use poleaxes, and those are cool damn weapons. Jesus Christ. This is gonna take a while, guys. Well, that's that. Now for shitty armor. What about these? Oh, these are all useless. What about this stuff? I don't know whether or not these are worth selling. I really don't. For our open beta starts at February 9th, which I believe is this Friday. No, it's this Thursday. Then I'll be streaming Friday night For Honor for sure. Absolutely. Unless I have other plans. 46. Oh, Multi-Black Steel donated $5. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Pat, been watching the channel since around the Persona 4 Machinima days. Just got out of work and finally caught you live, so I figured I'd shoot you some of my money. Keep up the consistent quality dumpster fires. Will do, buddy. Hi, donated $3. Hey, Pat, I've been watching since I found you on Machinima like 3 or 4 years ago. Chocolate orange on me. Chocolate oranges actually cost like $8, but thanks anyway, buddy. They're overpriced, but you eat them all at once, you're like, yeah. Keep the crafting mats? Yeah, I'll just keep all of it. Let's see, what the fuck was I gonna do? Alright, I was gonna check my inventory for what I had. What is on your head of intellect +1? What is on my head of intellect +2? What is my intellect? I'm fucking smart as shit. Can't believe how fucking smart I am.
I'm ready.
Anything I
Hello.
can buy from you that I would particularly like? No, that shit's expensive. Fuck that.
I'm ready.
Hey, Wyoming Farmer donated $3. I thought you were supposed to be asleep, man. God damn it, my cat's laying next to my head and he farted on me and it's goddamn canned cat food. Oh god, it's fucking horrible and I'm too fucked up to swat him away. Are you not too fucked up to type? Multi-Black Steel subscribe. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
Ah, okay. To the Goose and Fox. Oh, Eder has something to say.
The dozens. Pretty sure you won't find one among them who stood within 100 miles of that bridge when the Godhammer went off. Too bad, too. Then there'd be less of them.
Elmo time. Oh, Moosey Man subscribe. Thanks, buddy. No, Elmo, no. No. Elmo. Elmo, no. Elmo. Why are you the best? Mwah. So why do they call themselves the Dozens? Was 12 Deerwoodens stood outside Halligan Citadel waiting for Widewind across the bridge there. They had to hold him there long enough for the Godhammer to detonate, so that's what they did. Elmo, why? Elmo, why? No. You are so pretty. Love you. Okay, bye, Elmo. Don't lick my laptop! Elmo! Elmo, don't lick my laptop! How long did it take for me to fall in love with Elmo? Like 2 seconds? Because he's the best kitty ever! Yeah. Sorry guys, it's too hot in here. I gotta turn the heat off. 21 degrees, fuck off. Oh. Good kitty. Ooh, kitty. Oh. I'm not the biggest baby. Elmo's the biggest baby. He is. He's a big baby. Godhammer? That's what they call the bomb that blew up Wadewind with. Don't know much about it other than that. Anything kills a living god? Guess you gotta name it. What do you have against the Dozens, man? Oh, nothing serious. I don't have a lot against a lot of folk anyway. Dozens that like to take things in their own hands, get ugly sometimes. Don't have them in Gilded Vale, but they'd be right at home there. They picked that name so they could do whatever they wanted and feel like it was right. Got nothing to do with honor or sacrifice. Like to invoke Mogren too, especially when they want to feel right. Somehow I don't think she'd be too impressed with that lot. Sure, she'd like to set them on fire anytime they use their name. The gods probably got rules against that kind of thing. There must be plenty of other groups that are better reflections of the figures that inspired them. Sure, I just can't think of any off the top of my head. Shouldn't say that. There's a group of Oceans, the Night Market. They still do right by their god. Helped a lot of people get to safety during the purges. They're easy to forget about, though, because they have to work in secret. You can thank people like the Dozens for that, too. Alright, let's continue on. To the Goose and Fox! Oh my god, this area really tanks my frame rate. Probably because I'm running it at 4K. Big frames. Pillars should be on the Switch, absolutely.
I'm ready.
Alright, so most of these people are fuck-ass, like, backer reward people. So I don't have to talk to them. Ooh, you look unique, though. And while this is technically stealing, no one can see me, so it's
I see where you're
fine.
going with that. Give me a real challenge.
Ooh, Bartender's Ring. Spirit Bane, Vessel Bane of Will. 20% damage against spirit, 20% damage against vessel, plus 5 will. Fucking shit. That's the best.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's talk to Kainra. Woman sits by herself, spinning something on the table in front of her and watching it with furious intensity. It's about the size of a coin, and it wobbles over a crack in the wood with a metallic rattle. She snatches it up with one hand and slams a half-empty cup down on the table with the other. This is not a good time. What's that thing you're spinning, lady? Something I need to get rid of. What are you doing here? She takes a long drink from her glass. She's trying to calm down, trying to talk myself out of something foolish. Something foolish? She says nothing for a few moments, as if hoping you'll leave. At last, Kainra looks up to you as lamplight falls across her face. A purple bruise is blossoming up along her cheekbone. Something I need to give my fiancé, Pernisk. Only he doesn't seem to be anywhere without his new friends, and they're not exactly pleasant company. Tell me about these... Yeah, who hit you? I know how this looks, but you don't understand. It's not like Pernisk. It's these new friends of his. They brought out the worst in him. Tell me about his new friends. They came to our house with their dead eyes and their black teeth. I'm not a fool. I know what it means. Pernisk makes me leave when they show up, but it's obvious what they come to do. Last time they came, I told them to get out. Let them have their fun somewhere in the gift, but not on my roof. She scowls and then winces, her fingertips gently poking her bruise. Svef changes you, I guess. Svef is a drug. The Pernisk I knew wouldn't have squashed a spider. I never thought he'd... She trails off, still feeling the swollen, discolored flesh. Since I'm really smart, I thought Svef just made people lay around not doing much. I don't really know. Seemed better than believing he's always been this way. Maybe I could go talk to him. There's nothing more to say to him. We're finished. I just want to give this back to him and have a clean break. It was his grandmother's. Even after all this, I don't have the heart to sell it off. But if I go back there myself, I know what'll happen. I lose my temper, I'll probably end up with another one of these. Wouldn't normally hand this off to a stranger, but people say you've got a good heart. If you give this back to him, he'll know we're done. I'll take this ring to Pernisk. The house is just north of here. Just please don't hurt him. As furious as I am, I don't want that on my conscience.
I'm ready.
Alright. Well, that's a side quest. That's not why we're here. Svef is basically weed. No, it's actually more than weed. It's like, what if weed was like cocaine? Hey! It's the other party.
How do you do?
Two-tone weasel. An Orlan man relaxes with his feet propped up on the table. Patches of dark brown skin peek out from under a full mane of blue-green hair. He and the Orlan woman with him exchange laughs and comments with the trio at the nearby table, and he spins a dagger in his hand. You two look like you've seen a night or two in the wilds. Join us for a drink? Who are you guys? Name's Two-Tone Wexel. The lady next to me is Keith. We've had our fun with the expeditions, but we're hoping to enjoy a little peace and quiet. Next few weeks, anyway. Oh man, my ankle's itchy so bad. Oh man, that's the best. Holy crap. The man at the next table nods at you. I'm Dreadshot Dayton, and this is Hurdy and Ilfa. We were part of separate expedition teams, but we both suffered losses and decided to band together. Beasts, barbarians, Buicks. It's been a dangerous time to be an adventurer, but a prosperous one too. And here's to many more prosperous journeys. Is there something else you wanted? I would actually like your dagger. He displayed the blade on a flat palm. I did, and a fine piece it is. I don't know any more circulating outside the city, outside the seal and Crucible Keep, at least. Trying to get it for some kid. A kid? This isn't a toy, you know. Get him a wooden sword. Keith, come on, Wexel. If our friend here is willing to pay, what's the harm? Plenty, actually. That kid'll probably poke his eye out. Besides, I plan to use this dagger. How much would it take for you to change your mind? Seeing as there's a sudden demand for this, 100 pans seems fair. Demand's not actually as high as you think. Chances are a good dagger, the dagger was looted or stolen off one of the t-shirt. I keep seeing this fucking message. Am I still a soldier in the t-shirt? Cold War? I'll check out insert coin later. Thanks, man. Demand isn't as high as you think. Chances are good the dagger was stolen or looted off one of the knights. In that case, I'm probably doing you a favor. He frowns. Can't be too careful around the authorities these days, especially as an Orlan. Fine, I'll sell it. Not for less than 50. I'm getting my money back at the very least. Deal. Lost 50 copper. Got the dagger. We're out of here. let's go talk to Gordy. How you guys liking the stream? Good stream so far? Pillars, I know, isn't the most popular game for me to be streaming, but I like it, and it's forcing me to actually play through the game and possibly beat it. So, I'm having some fun. I'll be streaming more. I'll be streaming For Honor regularly, at the very least. Well, regularly for me. Like, one night a week, probably, when that game comes out, because that shit is awesome. Oh, thanks, guys. You're kind. More Elmo. I know, but you know, I can't. He doesn't want to be held right now. So yeah. All right, Gordy, I got your dagger. Gordy stops bouncing and stares at it. Gave me an awe. It's so sharp. Huh. I'm gonna toss him the dagger. Don't kill yourself or anything, you dumb kid. Snatches out of the air, heedless of anything else. Yanks out of the sheath and holds the blade up to the light. I'm going to be just like the Crucible Knights! He saws and chops at the air. Flips the weapon in the air and grabs the hilt, almost slicing his palm open in the process. His eyes dart away from yours as he sheaths the dagger. So about that secret. I saw one of the actors hide something under a loose stone near the theater. Probably nothing as good as a March Steel dagger anyway. Thanks for telling me, Gordy. Bye!
I'm ready.
There's something you don't see every day.
Sure is. Alright, what do we got? We got an oaken scab figurine! And some items. So these things are fucking dope. They're so dope. Basically, once per rest, they summon monsters. They are fucking game changers. Oh, thanks, Captain Thunderbolt. Can't talk right now? Fine. Hey, Lumdala! Statuesque woman has a gaze like a cut stone. She turns her chiseled cheekbones to the sky and favors you with a look of acknowledgement. Her eyes shimmer under silvered eyeshadow and a razor-precise line of kohl. Before you can speak, she throws her hands up in dramatic fashion.
How do you do?
Autographs after the performance, please. Great art requires great concentration. Greatness is expected of the revel of stars. What? That depends entirely on the demands of the role. She lays a slender hand on her chest. I am the Pallid Knight, the Widow of the Wood, and the Warrior Queen Magga, all at different times, to live a different life each day. It's just glorious a thing indeed, my friend. You ever meet that fucking actor friend of yours? Yeah, anybody who went to college knew the fucking actor kid. Actor kid fuck. That was just like, oh, I'm creating worlds and fucking... Oh my god, I hate it. I fucking hate him. Oh, drives me so nuts. Grieving mother retreats from the actress. Her mind deceives, her voice enchants. She seeks to become what you desire, to blind you from the truth. Do not trust her, Watcher. Thank you. Suppose I can spare a moment for a fan. So what's the revel of stars? We're the finest theater troupe in the city. We believe that the best art is immersive and true to life. Stage our performances right here in Copper Lane for the edification of all. Oh my god. Does the Revel of Stars take in many new members? But of course. Good drama is a balm on the soul. We wish to offer a true theatrical experience to as many as possible. What kind of members do you guys take? Taking the new and the old, the tall and the small, the experienced and the inexperienced. Whoever is best suited to fulfill a role of the utmost. Well, how long do you keep them? As long as they're able to satisfy the demands of their roles. She smooths a wayward strand of hair. True acting can be such a grueling process, so some last longer than others. I'd like to ask you something else, which is goodbye. Bitch. I don't think I'm going to go for 6 hours again tonight, guys. Probably going to cap it at 4. Hey, Dalton. What up? Yes, elderly man paces back and forth, taking short, hobbled steps. His gaze is distant. Beneath it are the dark rings of many sleepless nights. He appears to be having conversations with somebody who isn't there. Oh. And the way you fought, cutting down 2 at a time, shared quite a victory, you and I. Man, who are you talking to? Man looks up, you start. Oh, by the flame. For just a moment I thought I heard her. He puts a hand on his chest, catching his breath. What troubles you, buddy? Just the memories of my youth and the North Watch Rangers. Trials and adventures from a lifetime ago. He shakes his head. Late, the memory of lost battles and fallen friends has been especially vivid. Tell me about it, man. It's been nearly 60 years. We were known throughout the Deerwood then. Thought we'd adventure together forever, collecting coppers and inspiring songs. That was until we faced Helig of Thane. He was a wizard whose experiments in necromancy left a trail of bodies, some reanimated, from Solace Vale to Midwood. We tracked him as he fled toward the Valian Republics, catching him just west of the Lake of the Drowned Tombs. We were fools. Seasons as we were not prepared for his foul magic. Our numbers were nothing against his power. Wise man would have ordered a retreat, not me. Some curse of the gods, I was knocked out when I awoke my rangers, my Rowena. They're all dead. Who's Rowena? My friend, my comrade in arms, and my love. We'd planned an adventure together until we grew old enough to settle down and enjoy our fortunes. Young as we were, we couldn't imagine anything would tear us apart. No, this sounds like an old man madness, but I hear her. Voice just over my shoulder, calling to my dreams. At night I see her wandering the catacombs beneath the city, trying to escape. Foolish as it sounds, I can't shake the idea that she's somehow down there, waiting for me. We even ventured below, though it damn near cost me a life. Were I half the warrior I was in my youth, I'd search every grave and rat hole. As it is, I'm stuck with this feeble body and the agonizing notion that my love is somehow down there, beyond my help. Well, I'll search the catacombs for her, man. There's an entrance just southwest of here, on the other side of the canal. Truly are a gift from the gods. If there's anything you can find of her, I'll let you know.
I'm ready.
Oh, Lumdala has her house here. That's weird. Huh. Let's check this out. Multi-Black Seal donated $5. You have any plans for doing a Stormblood stream? What class do you think will be announced besides Red Mage? I thought it was going to be Blue Mage for sure, but all the data mining stuff actually suggests Samurai, which is really surprising. Do I have any plan for the Stormblood release? I am planning... I may back out, but I am planning to do a 24-hour stream for Stormblood. Will I make it? Probably not. I'm old now. But, hopefully, I can do it. Slumdala was the lady that I shouldn't trust, huh? Can I steal from her? No. In fact, I can't steal from her at all. Odd. What's the deal with her house? Nothing crazy. Need the proper key. I see. I guess I can't do that. Please don't die on stream. I'll try not to, guys. Alright, let's check out drug dealing. Rope and grappling hook. Got it. I was 32 when I accidentally played MGS5 for 22 hours. You can do it. Thanks, you morn. Alright, we got all these mercenaries all over the place. This is super nuts, by the way. You can tell that you're going to have a fight here. Let's steal some drugs right off the table. So this is one of those weird ones where it becomes vital that you position your guys before you even get in here. So,
hey,
she has to go right here. You also have to turn the AI on
ready.
everybody so they don't actually go nuts. So you're going to go right there.
Hey.
Eder is going to be the one to talk to him. And the rest of these guys are going to hang out down in this corner.
I'm ready.
That's how this is going to work. What's else Endurance do? Damage reduction. Right. Man, that's a good one. Whew.
Hey.
Hey, Pernus.
Hello.
Well now, a new face. Welcome, friend. Name's Pernisk, and this is my humble abode and place of business. And I do hope you're here to do some business. Seems like a lot of guards for one guy, man. You must be popular. Right, sure, right, very perceptive. This business attracts some less pleasant types. Sometimes the clientele get a little pushy, and every so often someone even turns out to be snooping into things they shouldn't, and lessons have to be taught. I'm sure you're too smart to get wrapped up in all of that, of course. I keep it simple. You have the coin, I have the spef. You're free to make use of the premises so long as you don't do anything stupid. You don't get to tangling with the other customers. Now, what can I get you? What is spef exactly? You serious? Spef's worth every pen, my friend, is incredible. Lets you see your own soul. You're looking at Defiance Bay's first and foremost spef merchant. Well, here's your ring back. Kaner asked me to give you this. Nice. What's this for? You don't remember the wedding band you gave Kainra? Oh yeah, I see it now. She's making a statement, is she? Good riddance to her then. Sorry I ever spent the coin to begin with. But you didn't spend the coin. It's your grandmother's. Now, is that all? It seems a little difficult thing to forget, giving your grandmother's ring to somebody. Maybe she's just not worth remembering, eh? While you're playing lapdog for her and all, why don't you go back and tell her to steer clear of her? She seemed to care for you. Why are you doing this? Plenty of stars in the sky. Tell her to go set up in the salty mass if she's feeling lonely. Me and her are done. Let's talk about something else. Let's have a talk about Kaner. You hit your own fiancé. How can you live with that? She was asking for it. Sort of like you right now. Maybe you ought to quit digging around in affairs that don't concern you. Me, I got business to get back to. Doors are that away. Something's not right here, and I don't plan on leaving until I figure out what's going on. Then you won't be leaving at all, friends. I was tired of wearing this face anyhow. Guards to me. Oh shit, it was a wizard. Damn. You stay there. Fight this motherfucker. You people, fuck that bitch up. Stop! I give up. Just leave and I'll go peacefully, alright? Now let me check. Because if you get a prison for your castle, you're able to take people prisoner. He might be one that you can actually keep prisoner. But I don't know what the bonuses for that are. Back in his old self, blah blah blah. Ah, well you could put him in the dungeon, but he's fucking dead. Too late. Too late, motherfucker. Too late. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna kick on everybody's AI and let them go nuts. Whoops.
And that's how it's done.
Man, I'm so happy with my fucking character. He is so strong. Cool. Alright, let's all take a moment to decompress. Cool. Fucked him up. Would I like Hunter styles to remain in future Monster Hunter games? No, actually. I'd prefer them to have a more unified moveset overall.
I'm ready.
And slightly better controls. To my beloved Kainra.
Good.
Alright, well let's sneak through this. And fuck that motherfucker up with a sneak attack. Man, he did not have a chance. He did not have a chance. Gandalf just tried to sell me dope. Yeah, well.
Ah.
Any of you fucks in here? No. What's the armor that I'm wearing? It's good, right? Oh yeah, it's hand and key. It's a dope armors.
I'm ready.
Big dopes, big armor. Oh well, we're stealing, but everyone's dead, so fuck it. Sarah, the penis pop ain't gonna happen in your lifetime. Alright, what do you guys got, motherfuckers? You're all going down. Holy shit, how'd you fuck get back here? You fuck. Die, mercenary. Die. I don't like you. Stop hitting me. Thank you. Oh my god. Man, Durance, why do they always go for you? God damn. Do I need to put plate or something on you? Fucking shit.
Hey.
Yeah, I actually have the PS4 Pro boost patch. It's really good. It's really, really good. What's this? A special key.
I'm ready.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
Getting the money. Getting that money, son. Getting that big money. West Curtain Wall. What is 52 worth? It's definitely worth more than... Okay, that's what it is. Is the PS4 Pro worth upgrading now? I thought it was worth upgrading before, but that's because I'm a crazy person. If you're buying a new one, absolutely get the Pro. I have tested it on Bloodborne. Bloodborne runs considerably smoother with the Pro boost mode. It's a very significant difference. Oh. Hey, Pernisk! Man lies bound and bloodied on the floor below you. His face is a tapestry of bruises. Blood is spattered across several corners of the room. The man cringes and sobs as you approach. Gods, please, no more. I can't take any more. I'm not here to hurt you, man. You're not? Oh, praise Bareth. You're not one of his men, are you? Please don't. I don't know who you are, but my name is Pernisk. This is my house. You have to help me. Who is downstairs? An imposter, some wizard named Nyrid. Came into my house, tied me up in here, tortured me. And now his men are eating my food, breaking my things, selling Sveth. It's not my own house! This would be a lot easier if you weren't trying to hide something. He figured me out even faster than my supplier. I may have hung on to a tiny portion of his share, but I needed the money. So what exactly happened, man? What exactly happened? He sent over the wizard, Nyra, the man downstairs, to make up the lost copper, I guess, and it hurt me while he was at it. Feels like it's been days. Well, he's already taken care of. Can't believe this nightmare's finally over. You've no idea what you've done for me, but... I need to find my love, Kainra. Only after what Nyra put her through, I'm afraid she won't give me a chance to explain. She might listen to you. Please, she might be somewhere in Copper Lane. It's the only home she's known. And please don't tell her about the Sveth. What I do. I couldn't make it worth your while. Discount, maybe? Perhaps you should trust her to make her own decisions rather than lie to her. So, nearly every time I give it a moral decision in which I'm able to decide someone's fate, I am paralyzed by the idea that my choices may be fucked up and may not be best for them, and that if my choice is wrong, I will be responsible for them. Therefore, I tend to leave situations alone. So, I solve the violence of the situation, but it's up to this guy to make it up to his wife. I know, and I can't force you to keep this secret. I just don't want to lose her after what's happened to me. Sure, she won't have anything to do with me if she finds out. Well, she sent me here in the first place. She did? That woman helped save my life without even realizing it. Please, bring her home and I'll tell her that everything is back to normal. Well, I'll go talk to her. Can't thank you enough, truly. How I've missed my poor Kainra.
I'm ready.
Witcher 3 must have murdered me? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. How Swiss of me. Well, for a good example, when I played New Vegas, the entire reason why I couldn't deal with being under Mr. House's employ was that I was determined. I believe the Brotherhood of Steel has a right to exist. And I believe that the Khans have a right to exist. And I believe the only group in Fallout New Vegas.
Did you and he get along?
We got along how brothers do. He used to throw water on me to wake me up in the morning. I used to fill his boots with stinging ants.
My own brothers and sisters are doing very well for themselves, back in Takoa. I don't know that they'd search for me if I were killed so far from home.
Brothers can be funny. I bet you'd be surprised how far they'd go.
The fuck was I talking about? I think the only group that doesn't deserve to continue to exist in Fallout New Vegas is the Fiends. Because they exist purely to murder you. They are a menace. Everybody else, though, even the Legion, have a right to exist, I suppose. But the Legion needs to go the fuck back where they came from. Actually, no, the Legion probably doesn't have a right to exist. Its existence is a blight. Fuck the Legion. What am I talking about? Alright, let's go talk to Kainra. And I shot Caesar in the face so fucking hard, it was great. Alright. What happened with Pernus? Did you give him the ring? Here's what happened. He's also a drug dealer. My Pernus is a stuff dealer? I didn't know you if I didn't know you for an honest man. Damn it, how can I trust him after something like this? That he's lied to me for so long. Should just be that I found out before the wedding. Still loves you. Do you really want to give up on your future? Maybe you're right. If he's willing to give it up, we can work this out. Seems worthwhile to give him a chance anyway. Oh, take this. Picked it up from one of the merchants to help me stand firm in my decision. Be fine without it now. Unwavering resolve. Added to experience. To inventory. Unwavering resolve is +2 intellect, +1 resolve. That's fucking great. That's awesome. +9 will. Yeah, no. Gonna need that. You are getting this.
I'm ready.
Hey, look at that, gang! Everybody but grieving again with you with the levels. Why are you slightly off level with everyone else? Everyone else is with, like... Everyone else is so close to the levels.
Hey.
For fuck's sake, why are you like this? How much survival do you need? You need 7 survival for the damage reduction bonus. Alright. Let's save the game. Is this game randomly generated at all? No, it is not. Alright, Palagina, what do you got? What do you need? You need Wrath of the Five Suns. Yeah, Wrath of the Five Suns is an amazing ability. Eder! What about you, buddy? Looks like you're getting a weapon focus for Adventurer. What about you, Durance? More interdiction for you. What about you, Kana? So this is probably the best summon that I've ever had access to. It's awesome. Offensive. Let's get Did you pick marksman? You did. Penetrating shot. I don't know about that. I don't know. What do you want? No, fuck utilities. These are all terrible. Savage attack is only for... Don't know what talent to get. Does anybody playing Pillars right now know what to get? Because I'm thinking about penetrating shot. Thinking about penetrating shot. Though I would really, honestly, like something that I could equip with a fucking arquebus. Arbalest arquebus. Yeah. I have a fine crossbow and a fine pistol, but I don't have an arbalest or an arquebus. So I will have to go acquire one. But before that, what's up, me? Hit 10 mechanics. No lock is outside of my reach. He does have Gunner. Yeah, he has Gunner and Marksman already. Alright. Backstab. That's a melee thing. Shadowing Beyond. Invisible. Immune to engagements. Untargetable. Break engagements for 15 seconds. Well, that's pretty good. But Envenom Strike is better.
Mm-hmm.
Is that per rest? 3 per rest, yeah. This thing is baller as shit.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's go find you a gun, Kana. Robe sees a Robe seems like a weird choice for a rogue. That's because
In Takoa, we have a memorial for the Saints' War. They say a Rawatai artillery master contributed to the Godhammer bomb. I wondered if...
Of course. You want Rawatai to be a part of this history. Crow about how your people helped the Deerwood. Maybe your Ranganui lied, Amawa.
On second thought, I'll ask Adair.
Yeah, let's go get you a gun, buddy.
Good day to you.
Oh, I'd actually like a blunderbuss. And, wow! Arbalest is dirt cheap compared to the... Oh, there we go. Just get some cheapies in here. Yeah, there we go. And we're gonna equip this on you. That's great. You can give that pistol away. Is that enough talk? Don't need you. What I do need is... Where's that greatsword? There's a good greatsword. There we go. Give this to you. Oh, actually, his weapon focus. What does that use for a melee weapon? Where is that? No, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Marksman, gunner, weapon focus, soldier. Okay, there we go. Great sword. Yeah, that's the one I want. Great, that works out fucking awesome. Wait, that's the one, right? Okay, great. Gonna throw this S-Talk in the trash. We're gonna give you this blunderbuss. Blunderbusses are awesome. Throw that in the trash. There we go. We're gonna sell those. Make up our monies.
How do you do?
There we go. Nearly made back our investment. Now they have guns that they like. So you get a shotgun, because that's awesome.
I'm ready.
Alright, well, we cleaned out that stuff. Let's go check out the Expeditioner's Hall, shall we? Actually, you know what? Let's, explore around here a little bit. Alright. Let's go explore to the bottom right. Hopefully get Grieving Mother some skills. Right, everyone knows the plan? Up the wall and in the window. Grab the jewel for the pretty little lord. Got it. Listen, dwarf, if I have to... Langdon, we got company. Hey! What's going on here, guys? Least of your concerns, friend. You made a great mistake coming here. Oh, well, fuck. Hey, can you hit this guy? Great. Oh, did he disengage? That motherfucker. Well, Langdon's dead, shit. Alright, you? So here's the sworn enemy move that I got. So this is a mage, right? Hey, Palagina, hit this fuck with sworn enemy. Ah, well, you're nearly dead. That's how that works.
I'm ready.
Well, that was awkward.
I understand.
Consider it done. Give me a real challenge.
I'm ready.
Following your lead. Right away.
Ah, we got a good rapier. More importantly, we have this letter. Contracts inside Raymond Manor will have a second story window ajar. It's confirm the location of the heart of the White March in a hidden chamber. Get your crew together and head to Brackenbury before Lord Raymond moves the jewel AD.
I'm
I
ready.
see.
There's something you don't see every
What's
day.
in here? It's a bloodstone. And what's in here? Oh, just assorted things. Some money, a book, this trap, and a book. Great. Hold on a sec, guys. I gotta check some of my messages. Windows Defender shit. Battery saver bullshit. Who gives a
So
fuck?
those feathers, that's a blessing of Helia?
So they say.
Well, that's lucky. Where I'm from, we see a feathered lady, we start worrying maybe her dad got frisky with his hands.
I guess you can always trust a farm boy's head to go there first.
Alright, let's talk to these
Discover little
dozens.
of what has cursed the world by remaining here.
Fuck off, mother. Well-groomed man steps through the hall with a confident swagger, a smug grin etched on his face. He's flanked by 5 other hard-looking individuals. Another pup comes wandering in, I see. Just know that Bine's giant slayers run things around here and you'll be fine. Never heard of them. Well, you have now. Stick around to find Spain, you will again. Plenty of bounties to go around, but there's a reason the giant slayers got the lion's share. Remember that. Enough jabber, Bine. You gotta do the job or talk about it. Wendon's right. That coin ain't going to collect itself. See you around, pup. My mom's not a redhead anymore, Fire Sparks. She's old.
Don't stand on ceremony. State your business.
Tell me about the dozens, man. Good men and women trying to walk in the footsteps of the great men and women who came before us. A loose association of warriors and expeditionaries in the Deerwood. Not as fancy as the Crucible Knights, mind you, but at least we remember our roots. At least they remember somebody else's roots and pretend to be like him, he means. Your roots? Crucible Knights take pride in having won the Deerwood's freedom 150 years ago, but we're the ones who protected it. Everybody knows the Saints' War ended with the Godhammer destroyed Waidwin at Dewar Bridge. A lot of people don't know how Waidwin went up on that bridge. 7 men, 5 women. They walked out of Howgate Citadel and faced down a god, held him there till the bomb went off. That's the legacy we defend. Some call us mercenaries, but we don't need matching armor and silky cloaks to remember our roles. We're the same now as we were then. Stand up for the people. First line of defense, whatever it takes. Got new enemies now. If it's not Waidwin, it's his damn legacy. It's the damn soul butchers and Brackenbury making things worse on all of us. Probably causing the whole thing one way or another. Well, we haven't gone anywhere, and there's a lot more than 12 of us now. We defended Deerwood once, we'll do it again. What else do you need? I'm looking for work, man.
Go see Osric. He's usually got something. You do well for him, maybe I can find you more.
Alright. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, alright. Let's go talk to
And
Osric.
what does the flame reveal?
For the last time, Aidwig, keep your fucking blade up! If that dummy was armed, it'd have your head off!
Hey man, tell me about this place. It's a treasure hunting, plain and simple. Sponsors put up money, hire adventurers to explore the wilds, looking for ruins mostly. If they come back alive, they split the spoils. If not, it's because they handle their weapons like this lot in front of me, who might as well be digging their own graves right now. I'm looking for work.
You want an expedition? Talk to Wennon. I just handle these mercenary shit shovelers. Adventurers, I mean.
Oh no. I do have something I need done. Something that requires competence. Well, what do you need done?
I was formerly one of the Knights of the Crucible. When I left, they kept my arms and armor. The arms they can have, but the armor belonged to my family. I'd like it back.
Why don't you just ask for it back?
No. Oh, they'd like that, I'm sure. But I won't be going. Sooner be torn apart by dogs than give them the satisfaction.
It doesn't really sound like you left the Crucible Knights on your own, man.
You don't choose to leave knighthood. The Crucible Knights, they may not be a real knighthood, but the oaths you swear are just as true. Still, turns out that even unofficial knighthoods have politics. You cross the wrong man, suddenly all kinds of accusations are thrown your way, and nobody believes you.
When one walks among the powerful, one must always watch one steps. Alright, so where's your
It's a
armor, man?
breastplate. Not much to look at, and it's seen far too much use, but it's been in my family since the liberation.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Then it's Penhelm you're looking for. A low snake of a man. If he was to die choking on his own black tongue, it'd be too kind of fate. He kept it when he had me kicked out.
I got word from a reliable source that Penhelm visited a forger in Andre's gift right after having his soul lineage read by a cipher in Dunwood Row. Should have it in your heart to find a way to ruin his life while you're there? Well, drinks on me. What are you talking about, soul lineage?
It's a requirement to join the Knights. They have to ensure a novitiate doesn't have a subversive lineage. If Penhelm's superiors found out his affidavit was a fake, his career would be over. Every novitiate gets an affidavit from Dunreed Row, and those are stored at Crucible Keep. If you find Penhelm's, one of those ciphers could tell you if it's real.
Alright, thanks, man.
I'm ready.
Alright, so we've loaded up on all the quests that I'm aware of in Copper Lane. And I'm itching to take a shower and play some 14, fuck around. So
So you will go to your king and what? Implore him to curb his violent impulses? At the word of a heroic academic?
You don't usually grace me with your flattery, priest. What merits this attention?
All Rawatai's history is war, same as everyone. If only the world were led by soft-hearted giants who waste their muscles stroking their own quills. Oh, wouldn't that be grand?
I'm content to remain a burr in your boots. But here, if you but stand on the docks, you can single-handedly ensure no one ever sails to the Deerwood again.
I love that everyone in the party hates Durance. They absolutely can't stand him. So no one fucking can stand him, and no one knows the grieving mother is in the party, which is really weird. But hey, so I'm gonna talk to Eder,
Hey.
and we are gonna exhaust Eder's dialogue, and then I'm gonna call it. So, Eder, I want to ask something about you. What did you do before this, man?
Oh, other than the war, I never strayed too far from where you found me. Farming, mostly. I was never much for cities. Never learned a trade. In my younger days, I thought I was going to go preach the word of Aethys, just in our temple there. My parents encouraged it. I made so much trouble for them growing up. They used to say it'd be best if I got in good with the God of Redemption. Of course, us blowing him up probably didn't help my chances there. But if anybody'd forgive you for blowing him up, it'd be Aethys.
So, why did the people in your town try and lynch you, man?
They, they did. It was strange timing, because we just won the war. They celebrated when I came home. There was music and dancing. Trumbull used half his grain making this big honey cake. I still dream about that cake. Like having the best lover of your life, but only for one night. And they were all sorry to hear about my brother. It took a while for word of the purges to reach us. Aethasians being murdered in the streets. Cold morn and the like. No way would they let something like that happen in Gilded Vale. That's what they all said. But the weeks went by and the purges spread. Pretty soon they weren't so sure my brother fought for Deerwood. And they weren't so sure I did. Caught me by surprise after all the celebrating. Should have seen it coming after the tailor said he was gonna fit me for some new clothes, but then all he wanted was my neck measurement.
Really, man? Is that what happened?
Nah, not that last part. But you had to think about it. Says a lot about the place I've been calling home all these years.
So why'd you stay so long in that town if they hated you?
Well, I'm sure my parents are still wondering the same thing. The Aethasian purges were like this madness had come over the town, like a disease. Seems like when you see something like that, your instinct is to wait for it to pass, even when you know it probably won't. The family whose farm I worked on, they had a little Hollowborn girl. And they heard the Animancers had this cure, the Salvation it was called. They went running. This Salvation, they were putting animal souls in children. You might have heard about it. Giving them enough personality to care for themselves.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Alan.
You still
You
working?
can guess how that turned
Well,
out.
I wouldn't call this work.
Matter of time, the
Whatever.
children broke down. Became wild things. Monsters.
Captain Thunderwolf is telling me to pick corrosion if I enchant shit, because nothing is strong against it. No, oh, you look great.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm basically polishing off a character's dialogue and then gonna call it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, these farmers put their family dog's soul in their little girl. For a while, the girl, she's making eye contact, she's feeding herself, albeit in a kind of messy way. And one day she snaps. They found her gnawing on her brother's bones. Had to chain her up, put her in a cow pen.
My phone.
Well, the mother, she wouldn't have anything to do with the girl after that. But the father, he'd visit every day. Feed her chickens, toss water on her once in a while to get the dirt off. Most of the village, they'd whisper about him. Poor man, they'd say, sick with grief. He was just waiting for his daughter to look up one day and recognize her papa. He was waiting for her to get better. Didn't understand that at the time, of course, but these days I think about him a lot.
Hey, Paige!
What?
Firesparks is asking when's the last Until Dawn stream.
Possibly tomorrow. Hi, baby.
Maybe tomorrow. Just don't talk to Durance or we'll be here another hour. I ended all of Durance's shit, so he's done. Just my parents now. Took shit back to Eder when the purges started. Wanted me to go with them, but I didn't see things like they did. Been a long time since I've seen them. Really should visit, but for some reason I haven't felt much like leaving home. Good thing they chased me out of that, or I'd never left. Tell me about your brother, man.
Woden was, about everything you'd want your firstborn son to be. Dutiful, honest, put thought into everything he did. Real pain in my ass. Made me look bad about every way he could. It wasn't something he tried to do, but of course that just makes it worse. Not that he didn't get into trouble himself. He was just better about feeling guilty after. We used to have this farmer near us, Hereward.
Jesus Christ,
Couldn't
Elmo.
stop talking about how well he cared for his chickens. How their feathers were the whitest in town. Convinced the butcher to pay him double what the other farmers got.
Where does she stream? She streams at Peach Saliva. So, if you want to see probably the ending of Until Dawn with Paige at the helm and me off to the side not paying attention, you can try tomorrow, probably tomorrow, at Peach Saliva. That's Twitch TV. And that's her Twitter as well, so you can just follow her and then find out there.
Me and Woden got tired of hearing it. I was maybe 11, 12 at the time. We borrowed about 6 different dyes from the dyer one night. Dyed Hereward's chickens every color but white. Next morning, the butcher comes knocking, asking for 6 of his whitest chickens. We were feeling great, up until Hereward saw what we'd done. He just got
Max
on his
was just
knees
donated
and cried
10K?
right there.
Holy shit.
All those colorful chickens around him.
How come
not
you
knowing
guys
what to
don't
make of
donate
it.
me 10K? I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. Though it'd be nice. But I'm just teasing. But it'd be really nice, though. But I'm just teasing.
I thought it served him right, but I could tell Woden had other thoughts. Sure enough, the next day, every one of those chickens had been scrubbed down. They weren't white, mind you, but Woden sure tried. Never said a word to me about it, but I knew. That was Woden. My parents, they always let us be who we were. Never told me to be more like him or anything like that. Which was good, because I was never gonna.
Let me ask you about something else,
What's
man.
on your mind?
Give me some info on Aethys, considering he got blown up.
It makes 2 of us.
Well, what is there to know about him, man?
If you're looking to find religion, maybe you want to start with a god that hasn't been burned to dust, but I won't stop you. Aethys, he was a young man with a silver crown. Carried a candle around with him. Sounds like I'm giving a bad eulogy here.
He was a lot of different things to different people, I guess. Rebirth, redemption, light. Out in the country, he's Gown, the farmer. Helps all things pass, seasons, and people both. Watches over the weak, does Gown. Season balance made right. You can tell why all the copperless rowdies around here might take a liking to somebody like that. He was real popular here for a time. These days, you won't find too many people worshipping Aethys in the open. It's hard to know who still does it in private and who's given up. Feels like I'm the last one sometimes. If that's the case, he deserves all the mourning. You still worship him, man?
In my way. I don't suppose he expects me to show up at his temple these days. Not much left to do for him other than keep his memory alive and keep hoping that he's just been playing a joke on all of us these past 15 years.
As far as I know, he hasn't said anything to anybody since the Godhammer detonated. Well, why worship him then? Well, if it turns out he's not dead, and I gave up on him, I'd have betrayed my god twice. Even the god of redemption's gotta have standards. Probably be reborn as a fat Alma's horse. That's not really it, though. Not all of it, anyway. Guess it's more I still believe in the things he believed in. Just hope his death doesn't mean the death of those things as well. Sometimes it looks that way. Why'd you choose Aethys in the beginning?
Raised that way. My family's been Aethasian going way back. Suppose it wasn't much of a choice at first. Don't know for sure why my family started worshipping him. Probably because of Gon looking after folks like us.
Could just be as well that my ancestor did something so bad only Aethys could forgive. Explain a lot about where I get some of my less respectable traits. You only worship him because that's how you were raised?
Mm-mm. There was something I genuinely liked about Aethys. Always. Like he understood people better than the other gods. Knew all our flaws and weaknesses and accepted us for that. Folks are at their worst when they're afraid. A god like Aethys, he made you realize there was nothing to fear. Made you a better person. Of course, he goes away for a few years, and look what happens.
What made you think Wedwin didn't speak for Aethys?
It was his actions. Not when he started his rebellion, not even when he took over Raed Saris. It was when he sent his armies into Deerwood.
Up until that point, he was still sticking up for his people. That's what Aethys does, at least the Gown part of him. Those farmers were starving and their government didn't lift a finger. I figured if it wasn't Aethys himself, at least he had the right idea. But then he sent armies across the border, even crossed it himself in the end. Word was he was chasing refugees that escaped the rebellion. wanted to punish them, punish us for allowing them to live here. That didn't fit right for me. Those are the deeds of a vengeful god. Skain or Wodika, maybe. Or just a man who'd lost his sense. Still have trouble believing it, but there's no one left to ask if it's true. Tell me about the purges, man.
You sure you don't want to talk about something more pleasant? Like the War of Black Trees or the Legacy or something?
It's eye-opening, seeing just how naked you are when you've got no god to protect you. The Saints' War was a hard time to be a deer wooden. People thought it was the end times. They talk about how they were going to defeat a god, but I don't think there was a man from here to the White March who didn't think he was going to die. It does something to you, thinking you're going to die at someone else's hands. There's a rage that comes, indignation. Imagine a whole country full of that. Might have been Cold Morn that started it. Town near the border. They let Whitewood march right on through. Rest of Deerwood cursed their names till the end of the war. Some say it was the 8th Oceans there that persuaded the town not to oppose the army. Others say it was just cowardice. It was like the Legacy that way. Nobody knew the real reason, so they just picked whichever one best suited what they wanted to believe. Either way, that town was burning before the first ashes of Ethos hit the ground. And it felt good to the people there, to be in control after being so helpless. So the fire spread. A lot of Ethosians went the way of our god. There were claims from the Church of Magran that if she'd actually commanded the purges, I find that hard to believe. It sounded to me like people were doing what they wanted, wrapping their god around it like it was a cloak. Then again, that's what I thought about Weidman.
What's on your mind?
And that's
I'm
everything that Eder has to say. Oh, fuck off, Elmo. Alright. Yes, I did just save the game twice. Elmo? Elmo. Elmo. Jesus Christ. Dodger McCall donated $3. Hey, Pat, thanks for keeping me entertained while I prepare for a job interview tomorrow. You, Matt, will keep me sane at my current job. Thanks for being awesome, people. Long live Elmo. Yeah, he's the best. All right, guys, that's going to be it. Oh! Made it just shy of 4 hours. Come here, babies. Come here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you big babies. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh, yeah, you're very, oh, you're so annoyed. Look at this annoyed baby. Look how upset he is. He's just, oh, we bother you so much. Oh, how could you ever deal with all this attention and all the food and water and love and toys we get you? How could you do, and the shelter and the boxes that I get for you? Oh, you little fuck. Alright. Let go of me. God damn it. You little fucker. Out of here. You dum-dum? Alright. Elmo looks broke. That's because he is. Damn it, I just got here. Fenrir Lives, you got here 4 hours late. Like, for real. I see this every stream. Fuck. How long do people usually stream for? Can't be more than 4 hours. On average. No way. Alright, I'll see you guys around. I might stream Wednesday. Not sure. Paige is probably going to stream tomorrow or Wednesday. If I don't stream on Wednesday. That's at Peach Saliva. And I'm excited for For Honor. Check out the podcast tomorrow. Super Best Friends, obviously. You can check out the links down there. But you'll figure it out. Oh, fuck off, Elmo. Alright, you guys have a good night. You have fun. Bye.